It's game time in the mountains, football Friday night. And thanks again to our good sponsors on Hometown Sports Corner, East Kentucky Primary Care Centers, Alice Lloyd College in Pippapassas, Kentucky, the ARH folks all across the Appalachian Regional area, Quantum Healthcare in Perry County, Kentucky, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Care Cottage, reminding you to help them with the race to prevent child abuse. The Knox County Fiscal Court and the Knox County Judge Executive, Jeff Dobson. Frontier Behavioral Health. The Little Flowers Clinic in Hazard, Kentucky. The Bank of Hyman. Of course, they've been established since 1903. Thanks to the Bank of Hyman. MCCC, Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, here to serve you. Harold Craft, Knox County School Board District nominee, asking for your vote in District number 3. Dave Messer asking you to re-elect him in Knox County School District number 1. And Dale Hamilton of District 4 asking for your vote to re-elect him. Hello, and how are you, my friends? We hope all of you are doing well. Let me say also thank you to my friends at Tim Short Automotive. They've got a dealership to serve you. And Kentucky Farm Bureau, our buddy Derek Boland over there in Perry County, Kentucky. James Sandlin and myself here. And James, we really appreciate all the good sponsors and couldn't do this without them, bub.
Yes, sir, man, on a Friday night. Another beautiful Friday night. Jackson County, Knox County, Jamie, both 1-0, but somebody's going to go out there tonight with their first loss of the season. Both
teams love to score, man. High scoring games last week, 46 was it for Knox County and 50-some for Jackson County. They both like to get the points by the run, but they want to run often, a bunch of times. And how appropriate that both teams would want to run on the night that we celebrate the man that runs himself, the gingerbread man. Right here on the Gingerbread Bowl, James Sandler.
Oh, where could he be? I seen people was asking for clue number 2 to come out tonight, Jamie, for the Gingerbread Man. Always a fun game that everybody from Knox County plays around this time of the year. 20 minutes away from kickoff, and Jamie, the field, again, is just gorgeous. Hats off to the administration here in Knox County for getting this facility and everybody that had a part in it, man. What a beautiful facility for the kids in Knox County.
Do want to brag also on all the people that supported and jumped into the tailgate. And that thing's about to take off, brother. For the second week in a row, the parking lot was full. Got a nice crowd on hand here. We've got about 20 minutes before we actually get to kickoff. We do remind all of you that are tuning in on YouTube and Facebook to hit that like and share button for us. In the comment section, let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. To those of you watching from the visiting team with the Generals, hello. We welcome you to Hometown Sports Corner. And, of course, to the Patriot Nation. We're glad to see you, my friends. James Sandlin, you and I made the trek last year to McKee, Kentucky, where we pulled an all-nighter.
Literally an all-nighter. I was talking about that earlier today with Kelly Dyer out in the parking lot during the tailgate. Yeah, it was literally an all-nighter. About a 3.5-hour delay to get started in the ball game, and then
a lot of firsts for me and you, my buddy.
We've seen the fog come in, and we watched the fog go out in Jackson County.
I said James Sandlin and I are the only 2 guys that can call one game in 2 days.
And we did.
We literally was there 2 days. But at the end of the night, it was a Jackson County team that Knox County lost the game by a pretty big margin. But to be quite frank, James, the Patriots felt like that was one they let get away.
And, going into halftime, it was a 22-28 lead. I think there was 10 seconds left on the clock. Going into halftime, Knox County kicks it off, gets a score to even it up, comes back, Jackson County runs back a touchdown to go into halftime 28-22. And then second half was all the Generals last year. Hopefully Knox County comes out and learns, they got a little bit more experience, and it's a home game, and they're not going to mess with that nasty weather we had last year in Jackson County.
James, it's a big play when 12 months later you and I are still talking about it. That one, of course, just one play, in my opinion, buddy, turned that whole football game.
It did. It turned that whole program around, and But then again, it was the first time me and you did one from the top. You know, it is what it is. We did one from the vehicle that night, and we had to do about 4 updates to everybody, letting them know for the Killer Bee. And Cody Spartman's back at the station again tonight, and Adam Deff will be running the camera for hometown. And man, beautiful crowd coming in here on a Friday night, being a hot one. When that sun goes down, this place is going to be gorgeous.
James, we're nestled in between the mountains, and as we continue to get the coverage from that, we're thankful. A little bit of a break. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner. Keep it dialed in right here for more Patriot football action.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just...
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Then go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations. Heineman, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Lane. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Little Flower Clinic Dental Services, offering cleanings, fillings, extractions, x-rays, dentures and partials, root canals, crowns and bridges, and much more. Call for an appointment today at 606-487-9505. Walk-ins are also welcome. Dr. Tamara Corellis, DMD, and Dr. Arnold Sloan, DMD. We offer a sliding fee scale to accommodate all income levels. We are Little Flower Clinic, your medical home in the mountains.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by David Messer.
And welcome to the Killer Bees coverage of Knott County Central versus Jackson County Generals. I'm James Sandlin, joined with Jamie Hughes, Mr. Cody Spartman back at the station. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Knott Central comes in with a 1-0 record. Jamie, Jackson County comes in here with a 1-0 record.
James, as both of them come in here, they mirror each other in so many categories, my friend. But tonight, I think both teams will see a better opponent. Take nothing away from Trimble County and Jenkins, but I think each of these two teams tonight will be able to gauge where they're at and what they got to work on and what maybe their strengths are here against their opponents tonight, my friend.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think it's going to be a better ball game than what both these teams had last week. It's going to be interesting to see if both of them stick to their strong points. Not Central last week, I think, had five different Patriots score a touchdown. Really good play by the line. And then Jackson County, they gives it to their quarterback, and he just takes off with it. Jackson County, man, he runs with it, and he runs fast and smooth with it.
And they'll continue to do what they've done, man, all season long. Let me tell you a little bit about their last game. Last Friday night, they had a receiving touchdown by the senior, Peyton Singleton. Then they had 2 rushing touchdowns by the junior, Gage Curtis. Gage Curtis with 2 rushing touchdowns, and then 2 rushing touchdowns for the sophomore, Davion Seals. And then a touchdown each for the juniors, Ashton Clemens, and freshman Gavin Locos. But again, we'll watch carefully. Seals and Clemens, James, from what I've been told, are 2 big threats that you got to keep your eyes open for against this Jackson County team.
Yeah, they've got some big boys. We watched them out here stretching in the pregame. It looks like there's going to be a nice matchup of line against Knott County. Knott County, as far as numbers, they've got the biggest team they've had in years. I think they're up in the mid-30s with having boys out compared to what's been, in the past 6-7 years, 20 to 25 starting off the season, so the numbers are up. It would be a huge win for Knott to go out of here, a confidence builder for the rest of the season with 2-0, unlike a 1-1, Jamie.
Well, and then things too, James, that we're going to look for tonight, and I know you will agree with me on this one, is Big Bryson Average, number 40. He, Chance Hamburger, a couple of those guys, perhaps, and I understand, you don't want to give them as many reps as you had to in a 40-point win, but they got to have 100-plus games for the Patriots to win close games.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think tonight we're going to see Chance Hamburger go the entire ball game. I think we'll see Gage Short go, Bryson Average, and several other, Lincoln Griffiths. I think there's a chance we'll see Lincoln go both ways tonight. Shane Gibson's got to have a big night for the Patriots. He's a big, strong, quick running back. And I think at some point tonight, you got to try to get Gavin Mosley out in the field. I mean, he holds almost every track record in Knott County for speed. You got to try to get him in open field tonight. You got something special when people were able to tell it was Gavin last Friday night, even though they couldn't see his jersey number, but they knew it was him just by his speed. James, how about we take a commercial break, and I'll come back after the break and get your keys to winning this thing. What both teams need to do well. After this 2-minute break right here on the Killer Bee and Hometown Sports Corner. Keep it dialed in right here.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. Street.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Myself here once again, and I appreciate my buddy as always for sitting in here with me. And James, as we continue, I think maybe to have a little problem back at the station. How about we take another 60-second break and we'll try to work through it. And you guys just be patient with us. Keep it tuned in right here to Hometown Sports Corner.
Kentucky, we understand what matters: family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9170.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member, District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Ficco, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
The line for the coin flip between Jackson County and Knott County Central. Miss Krista Hatmaker just sang the national anthem. Jamie Hughes, man, can she sing.
Just like you used to hit them back in 1996. She knocked it over the fence, brother. Did a fantastic job.
She sings better than I could ever hit the ball, man. It was she did an absolute, she always does a great job when she does the national anthem. Always a pleasure to listen to her sing, and a gorgeous Friday night. Thanks for tuning in to the Killer Bee and Hometown Sports Corner. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that like and share button. If you're listening on the radio, and you're going to be going in and out tonight, download the WKCB mobile app where you can take us anywhere around the world.
Hey, James Sandlin, for those watching on YouTube and Facebook, I got a nice little graphic pulled up here, my friend, and give me your 3 keys here in the football game for Knott County Central and Jackson.
I think either side, whoever controls the running game, both of them's going to heavily rely on the running game, have the past 2 years, or past couple years. So it's going to be whoever can keep those running yards to a minimum. And then, of course, the second one is, I think, the most important. It's silly turnovers. You can't. Last year, we watched it happen 2 or 3 times. Did silly turnovers, couple on the 1 yard line. Jackson County did a couple silly. Whoever can eliminate the silly turnovers tonight and control the yard. And, of course, number 3 will be penalties. You can't kill yourself or make you back the ball up once you start going forward.
I agree totally with all 3 of those, man. I had a couple more here just real quick. Like, I think more tackles. Knott County got to have somebody hit double digits in tackles and a couple other guys at the 6 and 7 mark line. If you remember last year, brother, they hit people, but they didn't bring them down afterwards. They got to complete those tackles tonight. Avoid silly turnovers. I agree 100% with you on that. In fact, I even shared your graphic on that. The team that can keep those down probably has more success. And last but certainly not least, I feel like you got to get your key offensive players going. Average, Ambergy, Average, either order. Those 2 guys got to have 100-plus yard games night in and night out for Knott County to win.
I agree with you. And then, I think the X factor tonight, of course, is, like I said earlier, I think Shane Gibson's got to have a big night. Shane may be the hardest north to south runner that the Patriots have got in the tailback. And I think the Preston Shepherd's got to have it coming out. He kind of blended in last week. Preston, we watched him last year. He showed moments of brilliance out here in his running game, and I think he's got to come forward with it tonight.
It's a sad story for me to give you this close to kickoff, but last week we saw a young man tie the school record, 6 of 6 from the field goals. He won't break the record tonight. He's over here on crutches. The last one he completed, James, number 6, broke a little bone in his leg and will be out for a couple, 3 weeks, maybe longer. And so Parker settles. Somebody else will have to try to pick up where he left off last week with a new kicker. Check this out, brother.
Sirens going off, smoking the end zone. Patriots coming out the double doors from the clubhouse. Jumping, man. This is the exciting time. This is when both sides blow. You look over, Jackson County starts jumping up and down doing calf raises. Now the music plays. A.D. Ambergy is all over it here at Knott County. Jamie, if this don't get you excited on a Friday night.
Look at the kids down there breaking out the phones.
Sir.
Everybody filming this entrance. The Knott County Central cheerleaders, they were our behavioral health team of the week. And here they go as they run out onto the field. Look at this big man tearing through there and leading the way. Of course,
Hunter Thomas coming out.
James, we're about ready to have a fun football game, man. It's so important for both of these teams to get off to a good start. We'll watch as this one unfolds. Knott County will be in the royal blue unis with maroon and white letters across the stripes, white helmets across the way in the bright blue pants, road white unis with a cardinal red letter across the chest is the Jackson County Generals. The Generals will go left or right. They'll kick. Knott County receiving, so I'm assuming Jackson County won the kick and has deferred to start us off here, James. Big game needed here for Gage Short, my friend.
Yeah, you're exactly right on that. And so I think they're switching sides maybe. Yeah, they're going to switch sides. Jackson County coming in here in white helmets, white uni tops, royal blue pants. Patriots showing up in their navy blue uniforms, white helmets, lined in crimson red. And it looks like that we're going to have a kickoff from Jackson County. He's going to kick it off right to left. Patriots won the coin toss, must have elected to receive. Thanks for tuning into the Killer Bee. White hat blows the whistle. Kicker raises his arms. And we're off on Friday night in a great kick from Jackson County all the way into the end zone where it's going to be a touchback, so the Patriots take off on 20. Jamie, that might have been the best kick we've seen in a couple of years from a high school kicker.
Both teams, James, in a pregame were down there jawing a little bit, talking to each other. It wasn't about what they were going to do after the game, by the way, nor what they were selling at the concession stands. Both teams were, you could tell, going back and forth with each other here tonight. And Knott County, I expect James to open up an I formation. Let's see if I'm right.
Gage Short breaks the huddle. He's going to have Average in the backfield with him.
He's going shotgun. You know what this could mean? Would it for 2 weeks in a row air it out to Chance Hamburger?
Very well. Chance lined up on the far side, along with 3 on the outside.
Trips on the left,
near
yes.
side. Michael Gibson near side, all alone. He's got about 8 inches on the guy guarding him. You might go for Gibson here. Is it the
bad
slow?
snap.
Short picks it up, and he's going to run it for about a 1 yard loss, it looks like. Bad snap for the Patriots.
Yeah,
Kicked
that
it
all
up.
broke down for the snap, man. It did. Just call it like it is. The center bobbled that one, and it cost his QB from the start. 11:40 to play here in the first quarter. Knott County's second play coming from the sideline. Hello to all of you tuning in.
Now we're going 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Looks like we've got Hunter Thomas and Michael Gibson on the near side. And hand off to Average. He breaks up to about the 28-yard line, so a 9. They're going to say on the 27, so he's going to get a gain of 8. So we're going to be third and looks like 2 from the 28-yard line. Patriots left to right on the radio dial. 11 minutes to go, first quarter. I'm James Sandlin with Jamie Hughes. Cody Sparkman back at the station. Adam Delph running the camera tonight.
Our buddy Todd Meadows says he loves the field. We do too, Todd. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you hit that like and share button for us.
Off to Average. Average breaks it across the 30, 35, 40. All kinds of green room in front of him to the 50 where he's shoved out of bounds by General. And the Patriots are going to have a first down at the
36-yard run for Bryson Average, my friend.
It looks like 43-yard line?
I think that's where I come up with it at, too. So, again, nice run for Bryson Average.
43-yard line first.
Patriots go in the huddle. I like this a little quicker offense than what they've run in the past. Short's not coming to the sideline. He's staying in the huddle. He's got Average in the backfield with him. 3 to the near side. Chance Ambergy on the far side, all alone. Short steps back, looking at nothing but Ambergy. He lets it air out. Ambergy's got him, and it's caught by Ambergy all the way at the 11-yard line. So a
32-yarder, man. Nice pass there.
32 yards. Nice pass. Man, anytime, I have a feeling when they see Ambergy get one-on-one coverage all night long, they've got to try to expose that. Him or Michael Gibson, either one.
Knott County's run 4 plays, my friend, and produced positive yards, 3 of the 4, minus that one play that broke down at the beginning. The Patriots' offense has looked very efficient.
Patriots come out, gives it Average in the backfield. He's across the 10 where he stood up, and he fights his way down, still on his feet, and they're going to give him to about the 9.5-yard line, so maybe about right at a 1-yard gain for Average. Bryce is a big, strong kid. Had a really, really good offseason for the Patriots, Jamie. He works really, really hard in the classroom and extremely hard in the weight room.
Got a couple of colleges already inviting him to come visit them. In fact, he'll take a visit tomorrow, I think, over in West Virginia. And so we're excited to see this young man continue to have a successful season. Short goes back again out of that pistol formation. Bad snap.
Bad snap. Looking, gives it over to Gibson. Gibson to the 20, and Patriots are going to take a huge loss on this one of about 7 yards. So it's going to be third and
the folks at home, James, know I always stay positive, but that's 2 horrible snaps there. It's cost Knott County. That's some of those things you alluded to in the pregame the Patriots cannot do and be successful.
Going to be third and looks like about 15, 16 as the ball went from the 10-yard line all the way back to the 17. It's where the official standing, so it's third and long. Patriots get it short, looking to pass, throws it, got a man, and he overthrew him. He had
I like the ideal, man.
Michael Gibson.
I like the ideal. Went on that left side there. Just incomplete. 4th and 17. You have to use this as another chance to throw, right?
You would think.
First down's about the 2-yard line, so go for the end zone, I would think, here.
You would think. I mean, that's too far for us to kick.
Yeah, especially with a backup kicker. If it settles, I might have said let's try.
2 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Short got Average in the backfield with him, and Jackson County jumped off sides. That is huge for Knott Central.
Patriots will take that, man, as the Generals commit a costly turnover, or I beg your pardon, a costly mistake
Going to be a 5-yard. So it's going to take it all the way back to almost to the original yard of fence. So we've still got 4th and 11.
I don't think it changes anything, though.
No,
Do you, partner? I think you're still throwing here.
That's
4th and 11 now, we'll call it.
Patriots may try to draw them off sides again, maybe. You're right, though. It's a pass play. I don't think we're going to try to run it up the middle. And Short comes out. He's got Shane Gibson with him. Lone coverage on the far side. 3 to the near side. Short looking near. Nowhere to go.
He's got him. He's there. Now head for it, big man. He needs 1 tackle.
And it's going to be touchdown.
Yes, sir. Touchdown, not Central.
It's going to be
Shane Gibson with an 11-yard touchdown reception. Excellent job. James, I'm trying to talk a little bit more. My buddy's a little bit under weather, but he won't let me tell you all that. So if you wonder why Jamie's doing a little more talking, James, though, man, that's what they wanted right there. Found him in the middle, hit him, and he got about 5 extra yards after he caught it.
Beautiful play call by Coach Mums. Nice pass from Short. And Wally Holland is going to come back and try to kick the extra point for the Patriots.
Shane got that one, my friend, from a nice pass, though. Again, excellent throw from the QB1. Holland's kick is up. It's got the distance, and it's good.
Patriots take a 7-0 lead. You listen to the Killer Bee. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173. Had 6 tackles last week and a sack. He had a tackle there. Again, watching us from Brooklyn, New York, Mr. Fat Man Eek. Thanks for tuning in up there, my friend. We're glad to be able to bring this to all of you on YouTube and Facebook and around the world on WKCB.com. General's going to break in a hurry, James.
They run up, hand it off near side, and he is met by Shane Gibson. Yeah, right at the line of scrimmage. So
there's that junior, though, Gage Curtis, number 20. I talked about him in the pregame. Had 2 touchdowns last Friday night. Knott County got to find him a little bit quicker and hit him sooner than what they did there, my friend.
Shane Gibson with a good, so it's going to be 3rd down and 3 for the General. 7:43 to go first quarter. Patriots lead 7-0 in a nice crowd here in Hyman. Generals run to the line. Look to hike, handed up the middle. He's got enough for a first down. And it's going to be took down. And looks like he's going to make it out to the 39-yard line.
39-yard line. First down, Jackson County.
Good run for Ashton Clemens. As Clemens lost his helmet, so he'll have to sit out one play. Quarterback for the Generals is number 11.
Wyatt Dunn.
Freshman. And
Got some wheels on him,
yes,
man.
Sir.
He does. He drew Knott County off sides there. I think that'll go against the Patriots. Let's see if I'm right.
No, they're going to call it on Jackson County. It's going to be
Lined
Jackson
up
County
out of the
neutral zone.
Neutral zone.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Flag and play.
James, I studied more this week than I did when I took my driver's test, trying to learn some of these formations and pick up a little more on the language for the folks at home on the radio station. But in my mind, a pistol and a shotgun's a Winchester and a Remington.
Yeah. That's the second penalty of the game. Both of them is went against Jackson County. Offsides on Knott when Knott was backed up and touchdown.
Man, they're a little
And
out of
in that
sync
one,
here, too, getting in late, probably at the nick of time with this call.
Jackson County runs. Dunn brings them out of the huddle. 2 in the backfield. And we're going to have offsides, and that's going to be against Jackson County again as the receiver jumped, trying to get Brody Short to bounce offsides and couldn't do it. He jumped off himself. So that's going to back it up another 5 yards. That's going to make it first down and 20 for Jackson County. Pushes the ball all the way back to the 24-yard line.
But here again is where they like to break free for a big one. You got to know where they're at. Get to the outsides if you're Knott County's defense here.
Handoff up the middle. He breaks it out 35, all the way down to about the 40. A nice run for Clemens again. He picks up about 11 yards. That's what you got to have here, Jackson County, Jamie, when you backed up 1st and 20. 2 penalties, a big run. So second and about 9.5.
Trying to get on the other side of the 50 as the crowd continues to file in here, James. I'm pleased with the crowd that's here. 3/4 of them Patriot Nation. Knott County staring down the barrel of a big offensive play here. And once again, it's going to be number 3, the workhorse, Clemens. Picks up about, is it 11 again?
Yeah, they're going to pick up the first down. So right at the 50-yard line's where they're going to spot it. So first down, Jackson County.
Back-to-back 10-plus runs for him.
That goes to what we was talking about in the pregame, Jamie. Cannot Central control Jackson County's running game.
Hello to Wyatt Dunn tuning in. You kids playing well, my friend.
Hand off to the running back.
Number 20, that's Gage Curtis. We talked about him again. Had 2 big touchdowns last week. And they'll try to know where he's at all times. You guys be sure to hit that like and share button for me. There's my friend Diamond Cottle. Brother, we're praying for you. You are always in our thoughts and prayers, but especially on Friday nights here.
Jackson County looking ahead. Not Central, just caught a break.
He was open and running like the gingerbread man.
Yeah, there wasn't nobody within 50 yards of that receiver as Brody Short's coming out tapping his chest. He knew that if that would have broke out, was all on him. The young man was going to let it go.
Looking to let that fly. Now, James, 3rd and 3. Probably going to take a stab at it up the middle. You thinking they're running still here?
Oh, absolutely. They've had success in the run game. Handed off up the middle, and he gets out to about the
They met him. They might have stopped
40.
him there, brother. Let's watch where that spot's at. It's going to be close.
No, it's going to be a first down. The officials crossed the 40. So it will be a first down, Jackson County.
You sure, brother?
Positive.
Carry to the 40-yard line.
Yes, sir. You're right, man. Oh, Eagle Eye, you eat a bunch of carrots when you was a kid,
I didn't
you?
eat no carrots.
Yes,
but
you did.
I watched the official run across the or walk across the 40.
1st and 10, General snap it, and boy, a quarterback got hit early, but he was able to hand it off in time. Going to be a gain of about 3-4 yards there.
Yeah, the chains hadn't even quit moving yet to set the yardage.
Well, Jackson County with this run and attack, trying to scratch and claw at this Knott County defense, hoping to wear them down early. Clock at 4:15 in the first quarter. Knott County leads it 7-0. Big football games all across the mountains, James. Nice one down in Jackson, Kentucky. Breathitt and Perry Central. Wolfman got that one.
Jackson County, Clemens runs across the
Carry to the 35-yard line.
Curtis runs across it where he's met, and we've got an injured Patriot that's
Bryson Everidge might have got winded there just a little bit.
And as they take a timeout, so will we. We'll take a 60-second break. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Oh, take the short drive. Find them again at Tim Short Automotive. Say hello to them and tell them Hometown Sports Corner and WKCB sent you in for a test drive as the Generals break through, and they're going to continue their drive. He gets it out to 20. Jukes jives, gets down to about to 17. Big run there for Ashton Clemens, James Selling. That's a tough break there for North Central's defense.
Yeah, he broke the outside. And once you get on the outside, there's nobody that contains it. He got out, got in an old-fashioned foot race.
Going to be 1st and 10. Ball on about the 18-yard line as the QB will go back under center here.
Running game comes near side, picks up a couple of blocks. Good tackle. No, they got away from him and shoved out of bounds by the Patriots as
Gage Curtis with another big first down run, my friend.
Brody Short had him in the backfield and just couldn't wrap him up for the Patriots. So going to be a 2nd down and looks like about 5. So right to left, Jackson County got the ball on about the 13-yard line.
3:05 to play in the first quarter. Patriots lead 7-0. Jackson County with a snap.
Hands off a huge block. Young man gets through, and he's going to be brought down right at the yard marker. Let's see if they give him a 1st down or if they're going to call it 3rd down and 1. And it looks like they're going to say 3rd down.
But a gain of 9 on the play for Clemens, man. He just got an extra gear, don't he?
Yeah, he can't be 6 inches from the yard marker.
Be an excellent time for Knott County to come up with a loss of yards on a tackle.
Why not? If you're Patriots, why not bring the house right here? As you've seen it go up the middle.
Well, they did, man. They might have stopped
Let's see where they mark it. The official on the far side, he did not move. And so it looks like they might have lost a foot or two. So it's going to move it all the way back to 4th and 1 for the Jackson County.
Now that big blue wall stopped them. Do you kick if you're Jackson County or do you run it?
You got to run it this early in the ball game.
They were 7 for 7 last week, man.
If you're the Patriots, you got to. Why don't bring the house?
Oh, I would. Yes, sir.
And running goes. He's going to have the 1st down.
All he needed was a little, and he got a little bit more than that. 1:57 to play to be a 1st down for Jackson County and the Generals.
1st and go from the, looks like the 7-yard line. Okay, and if you could call that about the same time, Jamie.
There's our buddy Jordan Owens tuning in. Good to see you, my friend. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Let everybody know where they can tune in to high school football here.
Patriots hit Mr. Clemens right at the line of scrimmage. So going to be 2nd and go from the 8-yard line. It would be a huge stop for the Patriots here if they could stop this. Jackson County runs out of the huddle.
Big Dalton LeMaster, James. Let me give him a big shout out over there on that right side.
Quarterback sneaks off. That's what he did all weekend last week, and nobody touched him. As Jackson County walks it into the end zone. 7-6 with 1:15 to go.
touchdown for Jackson County.
Makes it 7-6 on 11-yard quarterback keeper. Minute 15 to play for number 14 for the Generals. Again, James, as you said, is Braxton Clemens, the senior. This gentleman kicking it again, as I said, was 7 for 7 last week.
And we're going to have a offsides against Knott Central. So we're going to move it up about a yard.
Good to see Selena Gibson and our friend down there, Mr. Sloan, with Knockout Photography, both in the house, snapping the pictures. We appreciate both of them doing an excellent job with our sports photography here in the mountains.
Jackson County switch and play. Jackson County's going to go for 2 now since it's all the way down at the 1.5-yard line.
Oh, my, that hurts too, man, if they complete this.
Man, that receiver for Jackson County comes near side. He's going to be wore out by the end of the night. Jackson County runs to the line. Handoff up the middle. He's going to go in. And Jackson County will take the 8-7 lead. You're listening to the Killer Bee. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
County kicks it off all the way in the backfield, picked up by Gavin Mosley at the 10, the 15, the 20. Still on his feet and going to be brought down at about the 22-yard line.
Gavin really didn't get a chance to get his feet underneath him, guys. I promise you that young man's got some wheels on him. But Knott County's offense now will take over, James. 1:07 to play, trailing for the first time tonight, 8-7.
Coach Mullins gives the play to Gage Short.
If you're just tuning in, Knott County went up 7-0 at the 8:49 mark off of an 11-yard touchdown that finished up 80 yards of offense. First time out for the Patriots, but then they just give up about 65 yards of offense, including an 11-yard quarterback keeper to put the Generals up 6-7 after a 2-point conversion, 8-7.
Short stepping back to pass, got a man, throws it just wide to where Hunter Thomas couldn't get it out of bounds as he was getting chased. So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Big number 88 coming through there for the Generals on the quarterback, man. He had himself a full bunch of them sting there.
Second and 10, 1:02 to go. Patriots trailing 8-7. One to the far side, 3 to the near side. Short. Backed up, he's looking to pass. Going to have to come out of there. The Generals get him, and he makes it out to about the 26-yard line. So a gain of 4 for the Patriots. Going to be 3rd and 6.
A little long back there that time, man. Probably got to go into the play a little bit quicker than what he did there, in my opinion.
He had a man wide open going down the far side. You know, and sometimes that's where like these taller linemen kind of get you if you're a smaller statue quarterback around 5'10", 5'11", you know, Gage is a big old boy. But some of these linemen for Jackson County 6'2", 6'3", sometimes makes it hard to see over them, Jamie.
Yes, indeed. And Jackson County doing a great job defensively, man. They held their opponent scoreless. Gage trying to draw them off sides. They're not biting. And Knott County going to take a good timeout. I don't blame them. I felt like they needed this one. As they take it, we will as well. Back in 30 seconds here on Hometown Sports.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
To go, first quarter, Patriots trail 7-8 to the Jackson County Generals. I'm James Sandler with Jamie Hughes. Cody Sparkman back at the station. Patriots come out of the timeout. Short, got 2 in the backfield with him, 2 to the near side. Hamburg, all alone on the far side. Short in the shotgun, as for the snap, and we're going to have an offsides on the Patriots. And that's going to push it back to the irregular line of scrimmage, Jamie. That's the first penalty against the Patriots, but a bad time to get one.
Yes, indeed it is, my friend, because it's going to bring up 3rd and about 10 now for the Patriots. And Knott County, they're a little bit more limited now because of that penalty too, brother. Your playbook gets a little smaller in that situation.
No, you're right. You've got to pick up at least 8 or 9 yards.
It's one chance Ambergy's way, man. I'd find the pink shoes.
Short rolls, and he's got nowhere to go as Jackson County didn't bite on it. Good defense by Jackson County. Short only picks up, looks like 2 yards, so it's going to be 4th and 7, and that's going to end the first quarter.
I would imagine when we come back after this one, it'll be Knott County to kick. We'll be back, though, after this 60-second break.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Are looking at about 4th and 7. And let's see if they're looking to kick. They will kick because they've got Bryson Edwards, their punter, back to get it. Good defense this stand by the Generals of Jackson County. Bryson gets it, and he gets a nice punt away. And if it'll take a Patriot bounce, and it does, out to the 40, down to the 30. And it will roll all the way down to the 27-yard line. So a nice kick from Bryson Edwards, Jamie.
Good to see that, too. That lets us know my buddy's doing okay after that injury a little bit ago. For those of you tuning in, Knott County Central trailing Jackson County 7-8, where the Generals have a 1-point lead and now have the football here.
Beautiful Friday night. Of course, it is the Gingerbread Bowl. Gingerbread next weekend will start on Thursday night here in Hyman. It'll run Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The committee that took over several years ago, I don't know how many years ago now, has done a wonderful job bringing it back.
Well, they have, man, and of course you and I have been part of the last 3 or 4, and we're glad to do that.
A big hit by Shane Gibson in the backfield. Shane Gibson, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
Shane
sir,
come
buddy,
out
that
of
one's
nowhere
worth it.
For a 4-yard loss to the Generals as Gibson come in unblocked. Generals run a play in. 11-19 to go, second period. 8-7 ball game in favor of Jackson County. They come up. Handoff up the middle, and he's met immediately by the Patriots, so a gain of nowhere. A big hit by Zeke Hurley. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 12 for the General. And this is where the Patriots had them backed up a while ago, Jamie. This is where if you're the Patriots, guard your position. Don't try to guess. Guard your position. You got to be disciplined right here. Because if you can give up 3 or 4 yards. It's that 8, 9 yards that you don't want to give up right here to the Generals.
Got to make sure they don't break out. You talked about that a lot last year. And Knott County, that I think was their biggest weakness last year, is letting people get on the outside. And so let's see if they're able to run this through or keep them in check.
Generals fake. Quarterback goes off, and we've got a flag. And we've got a fumble on the ground, and it's picked up by Knott Central. But we've got a flag, so let's see.
Is that flag on Knott County or Jackson County? That's going to be the big thing.
We've got hold on Jackson, so it should be Knott Central's ball. That should be Knott Central's ball. If that's a hold on Jackson County, Knott. Let's see, White Heather. This is a long discussion.
It's taking too long, my friend. I'm afraid it's going to go Jackson County's way.
Nobody's moving. Holden.
No.
Against Jackson County.
So Knott County obviously going to decline that.
Yeah. First down, Knott Central on the fumble. So the Patriots are going to take over at the 11-yard line. Huge turnover.
This may be the most animated I've ever seen Coach Randall Mullins, including back when he played, my friend. He's pumped up and fired up. 10-15 to play here in the second quarter. Knott County trails Jackson County 7-8, but the Patriots in great field position, James Sadler.
Big turnover by Jackson County. Now Knott's got to take advantage of it.
Who picked up that fumble, brother?
That's what I asked down here. They couldn't see. I think it was Jay Sandberg, but I couldn't tell.
We'll go back and watch the replay and find that one out. And the head coach, Sizemore, not pleased. He's going to take a timeout here, perhaps more than anything, to talk about that last play. I don't think he's going to get it overturned, though. As he takes the break, we will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by David.
Little Flower Clinic Dental Services, offering cleanings, fillings, extractions.
On his feet across the 10 to about the 9-yard line, so a 5-yard gain by Bryson Everidge. Everidge continues to run the ball.
Excellent run there. 10 minutes to play in the first half. Knott County going to have it, James. What do you call that, man? 2 and about 5?
Yeah, it's going to be second, and looks like they give him a 4-yard gain. So, yeah, good run by Bryson Everidge. Good to see him back from that injury out here playing. So, Short breaks the huddle, got 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Everidge in the backfield with him. Short steps back looking to pass. Throws it up for Gibson. And
that's got to be a flag. It is, man. I thought it would be. You can't wrap around the receiver. He's got to be able to have his possession there. They didn't give it to him, and so 9:32 to play. Knott County will get 4 more tries at it.
Yeah, that'll be half the distance, so we should go all the way down to about the 4-yard line. And it should be
first down, right?
Automatic first down, I would think. Let's see here what they do. And
we're going to need about 5 yards to score.
They're saying second down and 1. It should be an automatic first, I would think.
I would have thought so too, man.
But they're not. They've got a yard, so second and 1.
Okay, so now the guys to the right of us say it's correct. Either way, Knott County. It's a big difference, though, because now it's second and 2. Patriots, they're going to run here, I think, certainly, with Everidge to the right of Short.
Short looking, going to gun up the middle, and he's going to be hit, but he's going to pick up the first down all the way down to about the 2-yard line. So first down and goal for the Patriots. Short
I like Short's thinking that time. He got it, went straight ahead. that was still yet a little tough on the snap. Had it not been, it might have been even easier for him, but he was running. He caught his own number, man, whenever they snapped that ball. First down for Knott Central here. They've thrown the chains down now.
You know, if I'm the Patriots, why don't you go? I would, and of course I'm no football, go under center here. You know, last year we had some trouble in the shotgun formation. We threw a couple away. But Short goes shotgun to the near side, average with him in the backfield. Off the average at
Oh, I
2.
love that,
It's
man.
gonna be touchdown,
Put it
Patriots.
right in his breadbasket. He carries it in. Nice job there for big number 40, Bryson Everidge.
Nice
he gets that
blocking
one.
up front. So 2-yard run for Average. Patriots regain the lead 13-8 with 8:37 to go. Second quarter.
James, it's like an old-fashioned shootout,
This
my
is
friend.
identical to last year's ball game.
13-8. Knott County leads. Patriots, I think, got to go for 2 here. No,
we're going to kick.
sir.
Holland's going to kick it. And so Patriots get it. Holland kick up and going to be good. Man, the Patriots have brought a kicking game into their playbook this year. Patriots with a 14-8 lead, 8:20. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan, used the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
It's going to kick it off. Average raises his hand, and he does another good kick all the way down to the 10-yard line where Jackson County picks it up across the 20 and met by 2 Patriots and dives out to about the 23-yard line. And so Jackson County will take over at the 23-yard line, going left to right on the radio dial. 8:14 to go. Patriots lead. I'm sorry. 8:14. Time 8:14 on the clock. I couldn't do that again if I wanted to, James.
It'll never happen again, will it? Patriots lead at 14-8 at 8:14 mark here in the second quarter.
I confused myself there for just a second.
You're the man, brother. You know how much I enjoy working beside you.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's always fun.
I spent more time with you this week than Misty has, brother. We'll talk more about that later on, but it's been a busy week for us, brother.
It's been a fun 3 years, Jamie.
It has been, man. It has been.
Generals bring out, come near side. And nice couple of blocks, picks up across the 30, 35, out to about the 37. So it's going to be about a 12-yard run.
Again, nice run by Clemens there, brother, as he gets that one. Knott County Central, though, 8:07 to play, 14-8.
Place the ball on the 37-yard line.
8:02 to go, second quarter. Patriots lead 14-8. The ball high goes far side, and Average in the backfield couldn't bring him down. And we've got a flag on the field.
Junior Gage Curtis with that run, but again, flags at a couple different places. That's against the Generals, right, my friend?
Yeah, and that's going to be a holding against Jackson County is the original play. So it's going to back it up 5 yards. I'm sure the Patriots will accept it. So should be 1st and 15 now.
Number 75 checking in for Knott Central. That's Mason Burnett. Oh, it's a big one again, man. They'll walk you back here. The yellow flags have been in Knott County's favor, my friend.
They got backed up 10 yards. No, that's going to be
about a 10-yard penalty.
About a 10-yard penalty, so it's going to be first
and
and
a
20,
bunch.
22. And so handoff up the middle. He's met by Zeke Hurley, who gets another tackle.
James, that's Zeke's fourth tackle. 4 tackles in the first half already for big number 33, our reigning player of the week.
Yeah, Zeke is having another sensational. And, man, that is a hats off to how hard that young man worked in the offseason.
Just such a good guy. If you're around him, you understand why we love this kid so much. 7:20 to play. You guys keep hitting that like and share button for us. Let us know where you're watching in the comment sections. Leave your favorite general or favorite patriot. A big comment. Fumble on the play. Does Knott County have it again?
They're pointing yes. Knott's pointing yes. Let's see who comes up with it. As we've got a pile on the ground.
Look at the official. Look at the official. He's down on the ground, too. He says it's
Patriots
Knott
ball.
County's ball. The Patriots will take over again, James.
Lincoln
Excellent
Griffith
job
comes
by
up.
big Lincoln Griffith.
Lincoln Griffith. Look at him standing out there throwing his hands up. I love it when a senior gets to shine. As hard as that young man works.
Oh, my. They just threw popcorn all over the living room up in New York, brother. All of his family watches us up in New York, and they're celebrating with him there.
We've got an injured Jackson County player on the field, so let's take a 60-second break. You listen to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Little Flower Clinic Dental Services, offering cleanings, fillings, extractions, x-rays, dentures and partials, root canals, crowns and bridges, and much more. Call for an appointment today at 606-487-9505. Walk-ins are also welcome. Dr. Tamara Corellis, DMD, and Dr. Arnold Sloan, DMD. We offer a sliding fee scale to accommodate all income levels. We are Little Flower Clinic, your medical home in the mountains. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for it.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams and middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member, District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes, we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse?
1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Ficco, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Jackson County for a good recovery. Hopefully it's just minor, just a.
Hey, listen now, he's my buddy. We've been friends now a couple, 3 years. But Benny Bailey is so good to have here, my friend. Immediately got to that kid, and they had him on a stretcher, James, in less than 10 minutes in front of an injured kid. That's good, man.
Yeah. So hats off to the EMS and the 911 here in Knott County for that. So good to have them on the premises. The official lays the ball down at the 28-yard line. Patriots take over 1st and 10 after a fumble recovery. Short in the backfield. Almost another bad snap. Hand off to Everidge. He goes up the middle out to about the 25, still on his feet as Lincoln Griffith tried to shove him but couldn't get nowhere against 7 Jackson County defenders. So a 3-yard pickup
Another
by
one of those
Bryson
seniors
Everidge.
for Jackson County. Isaac Ingram with that big tackle. He got through there and got a nice tackle. Makes it 2nd and about 6. James, my question to you is, when they officially leave with that kid, do we have to stop the game?
No, there's an exit down here.
I'm talking about when that ambulance service leaves with him. Will we have to wait on another group?
No, sir.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a required or not.
Nope. Used to be, but it's no longer. Patriots come out, 2nd and 7. That's the second bad snap in a row as Short picks it up and takes off with it out to about the 19-yard line, so about a 4-yard pickup by Gage Short.
James, that's a first down, no, if he had a good snap.
Yeah.
The bad snap, by the time he recovers and gets his feet underneath him,
Yeah, it's the second bad snap in a row by the Patriots.
It'll be 3rd and 1, my friend. 3rd and 1 here.
5:52 to go, second quarter. Patriots lead 14-8. And got 2 to the far side. Amberg all alone on the near side. Short with 2 in the backfield.
Trying to draw him off sides, perhaps.
And it's handed off to Everidge. He goes up the middle. He is stuck at the yard. He gets nowhere, so it's going to be another 4th down. We've got one official that's, nope, so they're right back to the line of scrimmage. So going to be 4th and 1. I didn't like that play, Jamie.
No, I didn't either, man. Again, I'm with you, not just because you're my buddy. I think we got to go, if you're not central, under center there, and especially in that shape.
Gage Short gets the play call from Coach Mullins. I would expect maybe Patriots try to draw Jackson County offsides. I think they tried to do that a time or two before, and Jackson County has got disciplined to what Knott was trying to do. And so it's 4:53 to go. Patriots lead 14-8. 4th and 1. Short. Looks, he keeps it to 7. He's going to go up and get the first down. And nearly lost the ball as Jackson County tried to strip it. So it's going to be 1st down and Patriots. As Gage Short picks up the first down with about a 3-yard run. So the Patriots are going to have 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Thanks to everybody that's tuned in to the Killer Bee tonight on Hometown Facebook. We appreciate you. Appreciate all the sponsors that has allowed us to get on there. If you're looking to sponsor with advertise WKCB, reach out to Miss Tammy Brewer or Tyler Wolf or Mr. Randy Thompson at the station. They'll be happy to help you out. Short comes. He's got 3 to the near side. Gibson in the backfield with him. Michael Gibson on the far side. Short gets the snap. He's looking to pass. He's got Gibson all alone and left it short.
Oh, here's a flag to our left, though, man. Could that be against the Generals?
He's
probably going to be holding on the Patriots, though, I would think.
Not sure what it's going to be. As we've got a flag near side, and the officials explaining to Coach Mullins, I think it's going to be encroachment. As they're going to see Knott was lined up in the neutral zone. That's what it is. Patriots lined up in the neutral zone. Had a receiver that was here.
Not Central. Puts the ball on the 22-yard line.
So it's going to knock it all the way back to the 22. So it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Patriots. Not what you like.
James, if you're Knott County, though, you want one more score in some capacity because of the fact that you're technically down 2 scores. I know it's 6-point margin, but with that 2-point conversion they got in the second half, you need something here, man, in this first.
Short got Amberg. He wide open, didn't take it, takes it out to Gibson. He breaks the first tackle, the 20, the 15, still on his feet. And he steps out of bounds at about the 11. So
walk the tightrope, my friend. Walk the tightrope.
Gibson tried it as he picked up about 10 of those 15 yards. So it's going to be 2nd, and they say he picked up 11, so it's going to be 2nd and 4.
He looked like he was playing a little Madden there. Put the XYZ on him. Hawk spun around, got that one. 3:54 to play. It's 14-8. Knott County trying to put more on the board here.
Short gets the play call from Coach Mullins. 3:54 to go. Second period or quarter. Short, he's got Gibson, and we've got a timeout, Knott Central.
Good timeout here again for Coach Randall Mullins. I don't blame him. As he takes it, we will as well. We'll be back after this 30-second commercial break.
Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
We're back as both teams are taking full advantage of this timeout. But Knott Central just called with 3:54 to go. Patriots lead 14-8, second quarter. Jamie, been a pretty good ball game. Jamie Hughes is a technology wizard. He's got a headset on, an iPad in one hand, a telephone in the other.
You know what that means, don't you? I'm
Yeah,
trying to find
you're
us
a
some
busy
scores,
man.
man, at halftime. We've got a bunch of big games going on across the area. I'm anxious to watch that Leslie County Floyd Central score at halftime.
Pitch out to Gibson, and he nearly fumbles it.
Oh, he does
just falls
fumble.
on it. So not what you're wanting coming out of the timeout for the Patriots. It puts it all the way back to a 3rd down and 11, and what was a 2nd and 4. So a loss of 7 by the Patriots. Man, those pitches are so dangerous.
What it done too, James, couple things. One, it cost you some momentum, but perhaps more importantly, it might have put you out of field goal range. Now I think Knott County, I don't think they're in range
no,
now.
That would be about a 30-yard kick.
I'll be asking a little bit by the young kicker. Well, he's working hard, but I don't think he's there just yet. So Knott County needs to get about 10 more.
Short stepping back, looking to pass. Got Ambergy wide open in the corner. And we're going to have a pass interference on the Jackson
He snatched
County.
that one down, didn't he? Did he catch it?
No, it's laying out here on the sideline.
Oh, my, I thought he caught it.
But it's going to be a pass interference on Jackson County. So it's going to be a half the distance deal. So it's going to be 3rd and ball should be placed at the 9. So it should be 3rd and 3.
Prairie Central up on Breathitt, James. Who would have thought that? 21-8. Commodores leading big down at the bank. 21-0. Prairie leading Breathitt. Didn't see that one coming. Thanks, Corey Rich.
And let's see where they placed the ball. They placed it all the way down at should be at the 9. There we go. Now we get the right spot. It's going to be 3rd and 3. The yard markers get set. Patriots come out of a huddle. Hamburg, all alone, single coverage to the near side. Short, got average in the backfield. 3:04 to go. Patriots up by 6, 14-8. And the Patriots have got to take another timeout. They're out of sync altogether on the offensive side, Jamie. And as the Patriots take a timeout, so will we. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Then go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations. Heinemann, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Lane. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
So Knott County now with that first down. Bryce and the average gets that run, James. Patriots will look over to the coach and see what he's got ready for him here on this one.
Breaks the huddle with 2:41 to go. Jamie, it'd be a good time to punch in a touchdown. As Short comes to the line, he's letting the play clock run down. 2:30. As everybody comes set, Short got average in the backfield, hands him off to him up the middle, and he's going to be stuck about the 2-yard line. Maybe a pickup of 1 for Bryson Average, as the Generals jammed everything they had up the middle. Quarterback Gage Short for the Patriots gets the play call from Coach Mullins with 2 minutes left as the clock continues to tick down. Patriots are in no hurry to run a play on this side of the ball, getting ready to go into halftime.
You know, they're remembering in the back of their mind what happened last year, brother.
I'd say that Coach Hurley is reminding them every single day this week. 1:41 to go. Short brings everybody else, sets them, asks for the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to run it up. And Short dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. as the Patriots will take the 20-8 lead with 1:32 to go. Nice play call from Coach Mullins.
Senior Gage Short, man, has had himself somewhat of a football game, James Sandlin. Floyd Central right now leading Leslie 18-6. That one also a little different than what I thought it might have been.
Oh, buddy Brian Smith's listening. Praying for you and your family, Brian. Oh, it's been a rough week on you, my buddy.
Yes, indeed. Proud of him. There's Rachel Moore tuning in tonight as well. Hello, Rachel. We're glad you're tuning in. Thanks for doing so. Still praying for you and your family.
Holland gets the kickoff, and it's good. He's 3 for 3 here in the first half as the Patriots take a 21-8 lead. You listen to the Killer Bee on 107.1. Be back in 60 seconds.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan, used the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Welcome back to Friday Night Lights here on WKCB 107.1 and Hometown Sports Corner on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks to all of you tuning in. Be sure to do us a favor and hit that like and share button. Knox County leads it 21-8. They'll kick it right to the left. I believe it'll be Mr. Average doing those honors. It will. Boy, another nice kick, James.
Jackson County catches it at about the 15, out to the 20, 22, and he's tripped up by Lincoln Griffith. So Jackson County will take over at the 28-yard line.
I know Knox County's leading, and the Patriot fans are so happy, but you got to contain Jackson County. You wouldn't want to give up any of this momentum with 1:24 to play here in the first half. Once again, your buddy chiming in, Rick Mobley, says you sounded good with that shaved beard.
Well, I didn't shave, so.
We can count on Rick and Brian tuning us in.
I took a play out of his playbook. I threw my razor in the garbage. Jackson County comes out from the huddle. 1:24, Patriots lead 21-8. Jackson County takes over, going left, right on the radio dial from about the 28-yard line. Quarterback steps back to throw. Big hit and picked off on the far side, and he dropped it.
Oh, my. Nice pick, but, man, that could have just as easily have been. I don't think it's going to be considered an interception,
It's not going to be considered an interception. That was Mason Burnett. Had that in his hands.
Boy, Burnett's got some wheels, too.
75. Is that Burnett for the Patriots?
Well, they're going to call that an interception, man, and then say he stepped out of bounds. So what a break there for Knox Central.
It's going to be an
Patriots going to take over offensively. Wow, I'm like you. I thought he bobbled it, but they say he had enough control before he stepped out.
Who is 75, Mason Burnett for the Patriots?
Yes, sir, you're right, the freshman.
Pick up his first interception of the year.
Mason's had a couple nice plays here, but none bigger than that one.
I thought he dropped it, but there's no arguments coming out of the Jackson County sideline to the officials. So
and they had the best view in the house, too, brother. So he got a couple yards, I think, before he did so, evidently. It was pretty obvious for him. And, boy, the Patriots could put themselves in nice territory here, leading 21-8.
As the Short steps back looking to pass. He's got a man wide open. Gibson going down the sideline. Nobody close to him. And it's going to be a touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, my friend.
A 38-yard pass from Gage Short to, is that Mason Ambergy?
I think it's Chance, actually, brother.
No, it ain't the pink shoes. Let's see.
I don't believe he's wearing the pink ones tonight.
Number three.
Number 3.
Is that Michael Gibson?
Michael Gibson with that one.
Gibson
You're right.
kicks up. And we've got a flag on the play right at the line of scrimmage, so this is coming back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
yes, it is.
Oh, my. Heartbreaker for the Patriots.
Ineligible player down the field.
Ineligible receiver down the field for the Patriots. So instead of touchdown for the Patriots, we're going to back it up 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 15. As Jackson County accepts it, Coach Mullins is fired up at his players. That was a big play that come brought back by the Patriots, as Michael Gibson was all alone on the far side.
Hello to my friend Brad Centers tuning in. Randall Sloan, Corey Ritchie watching. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Let everybody know we got a good one here.
It's short. He steps back, same play. He's got a receiver wide open as Mosley runs under it, and it's going to be touchdown. Gavin, no.
Yes, sir. Gavin Mosley with the wheels on that one. And, boy, Gates Short just broke off another big throw. No, it's Michael Gibson. Michael Gibson, they say.
Same play. He took off, and he beat everybody down the sideline.
Wow, what a play, my friend. What a play. 38 yards on that one.
Gives the Patriots the 27-8 lead.
Took 32 seconds off the clock, but that's okay. You'll take it if you can get those kind of points.
Holland's kick on its way, and good. He's 4 for 4 tonight.
James Sandlin, Knott County, has completed 10 of their first 11 kicks this season. When have we had a better kicking team?
Another dimension that Coach Mullins and his staff has put in the playbook this year. Goes back to the hard work that they did in the offseason. Patriots passing the ball extremely well tonight. .102 to go. Let's step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to the Killer Bee at 107.1.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member, District Number 4. Paid for by Dale.
With a kick, and we've got a flag at the line, so it's going to be a Patriot lined up in the neutral zone on a kickoff. That's another one of those silly penalties that you there's no need for them on a kickoff, Jamie.
No, you're exactly right, my friend.
The ball's not hit where it's got to be. You got to guess where you're standing. So, you got to be behind it. So, it's going to back it up all the way at the Jackson County 35. Jackson County be going left to right on radio dial with 102 to go. And we're looking for a ball to kick. Which we're still looking for a ball to kick. Not sure what's going on here.
What's a guy got to do, man?
What's a guy got to do to get a ball on a kickoff?
That'd be a good country song.
Now we're ready to go. White Hat has blew the whistle. 102 to go. Patriots lead 28-8. As Average raises his hand, lowers it, and the kick is off this time. Jackson County picks it up at the 20, 25-30, left right on radio dial. And he falls over his own 2 feet on the field. So Jackson County will take over at about the 29-yard line. Let's see where they mark it at. I've been wrong a time or two tonight on the mark. Yep, 29. So with 15 seconds to go, Jackson County needs a score. And the Patriots need another big stop as when we come back to the second half. Not Central elected to receive to start the game, so that means Jackson County will get it to start the second half.
And again, the Patriots know in the back of their mind, oh my, that one broke down from the snap for the Generals.
Yeah, the quarterback's feet got tangled up with the running back as he went back. The running back went left. Didn't get time to clear him or didn't go far enough to clear him.
Check that 30-yard line.
Going to be a loss of, looks like 4, so give me 2nd and 14 from the Patriot 30. Jay Sandberg runs off the field for the Patriots.
Burnett going to run the play in, 20 seconds, clock ticking. One more for the Generals. If you're not counting, you just keep everything in front of you here.
Looking handoff up the middle and going to be tackled by Zeke Hurley.
And 3-yard gain on the play.
Zeke Hurley, man, is having himself a heck of the first part of the season.
He is indeed. Yes, indeed. And that's going to bring us to the half where the Knott County Central Patriots lead it 28-6. Let's take a 5-minute break. And we'll be back, Cody, after this 5-minute break right here on WKCB and Hometown Sports Corner. Brad Park, Knott County leads this one 28-8. We'll be back after this.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes, we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope. And Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. Five buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership. Welcome back to Friday Night Lights here on WKCB 107.1 in Hometown Sports Corner. We appreciate all of you tuning in on the radio and, of course, around the world on the different social medias. Halftime here in Hyman, Kentucky, where the Knox County Central Patriots lead it 28-8. Some other scores from around the mountains. Floyd Central hosts Leslie County. Boy, the Eagles offense having a tough time getting going this year. Floyd Central leads at 18-6. McGoffin County leading Lewis County at home 7-0. And perhaps the biggest surprise right now, Perry Central leading 21-13 as the Commodores on the road down in Jackson. Right now, James Selland having a pretty good performance. But that one I don't believe is over just yet.
No, there's a lot of ball game left in the halves on both of those games, on all those games. And you know, the biggest shocker is the Floyd Central Leslie County game.
And as they continue, guys, to see this one unfold, I'm going to see if I can't catch a word with my buddy Justin Ambergy here. Of course, beautiful field, second week in a row. Knox County got an awesome, awesome crowd. We got a nice student body sitting in front of us here. And, of course, Gingerbread Bowl, Justin's always a fun time, man. And congratulations on another successful event here.
Well, I appreciate it. And, you know, we enjoy the Gingerbread Committee putting this on every year. And, you know, they sponsor it and present trophies to the winners after the game and have commemorative coins and do a really good job. And we're glad to have them continue to do that and be a part of the Gingerbread Bowl every year.
Shout out to the folks down at the June Buchanan Clinic with the University of Kentucky June Buchanan Clinic. They are also the corporate sponsors for that as well. And I know that the Gingerbread Committee would want me to give them a shout out. Justin, busy time for you, brother, and a good time. Your football team's undefeated. Your volleyball team, in my opinion, is one of the top teams in the state, perhaps. They're off to a great start. You got soccer off to a good, strong start. Golf is performing really well. And I think you got to be pleased with the way things are going right now.
Well, I am. And you know, like you said, I'm really impressed with their volleyball team up to this point. You know, I think they're undefeated. I'm not sure if they're 5-0 maybe, but they went down to Wolfe County this week and had a big win on the road against the defending regional champs and without a couple girls down.
Pikeville Pikeville, Purry, and Wolf, all three and who made that schedule? She swears you did.
Well, no, I didn't do that. And, then end up with Wolf, on the third day out of 3 days in a row on the road. So, it was a really tough schedule this week. And like I said, they were a couple girls down. Faith Pollard and Taylor Baker had some injuries this week against Purry. And they were early in the game, too, and they still gutted that one out against Purry and then went on the road and beat Wolf. So, really pleased with our volleyball team. And then, like I said, our football team, they're 1-0 so far here at home, and this second game on the field, second varsity game, and up 28-8 at halftime. Jackson County, has had some turnovers, a few miscues here and there, and giving a short field. So I know they're going to try to clean that up, and I look for them to take a little better care of the ball the second half and make this a good ball game.
I know you're proud of it. It's the talk of the mountains as far as this new stadium goes. But Justin, maybe share with me some things you're finding out about this football field as far as the upkeep goes, or some things that's maybe come up that we didn't even know about.
Well, I've never brushed a field, a turf field, and we've got, and I want to shout out YPK in Hazard. We have a Gator, John Deere Gator but we couldn't use the tires on the field. They're too knobby and a little too aggressive for the field. So YPK generously, J.L. Smith, and they're opening up a new store in Hazard. So they generously donated us a set of tires for the Gator so that we can drive on the turf. And they're not in yet. I think Brian Lewis and his crew who built the concession and had a lot of hand in this together, they're going to donate us a medevac slide to go in the back of the Gator. So when we have instances like the young man who hopefully the injury wasn't too severe but went down, then we'll be able to get out on that field and get him off there and safely and get him quickly to an ambulance.
Justin, we had him on a stretcher in 8 minutes. That's phenomenal, man. I want to give a shout-out to everybody. We don't want to have to use them, but when we do, they were here tonight when we need them. And let's thank them for doing such a great job,
absolutely. Benny's been a long-time trainer for us here, and EMT, and his Ball Creek Fire Department comes up every weekend and provides us, with EMT services, and then also ambulance service here run through Perry County. They can't keep an ambulance here all the time. They try to when they can, but they continuously drive by and check, and if they're not on another call, they're here. So, we're fortunate to have that, and I won't name the place, but I have been, and we at a school or in a facility before where a young man who had a major break in a leg sat there from the first quarter till the game was over with before they were able to get an ambulance there. So, like you said, we're just excited to or not excited, but grateful to have that service here at Knott County Central.
Justin, of course, and I'll let you go shortly, but brother, grade school basketball preseason girls tournament tips off this week, and we have a bunch of talent here in Knott County, and kind of neat to get to showcase them. We had them in for a little media day that will air Monday night, and then we'll play the games Tuesday night.
Well, I want to make it known we're going to move all those games up to Knott Central. We were going to play the first few rounds there at the old Hyman Gym, and, we got a lot of volleyball things going on, but just the heat. I went down there and just to check the gym out this week, and it was just so hot and humid in there that I talked with Coach Cornett with our volleyball team, and she's more than willing and happy to work that around her schedule so we could get those games up here where though we don't have air conditioning, we do have a lot more fans and a lot more air stirred around, so be more comfortable on not only the players but the fans as well.
And then I know we've got school up and going now, and you and your family off to a good start. Jeb playing a little football, I would imagine, right now, and big boy perhaps lifting some weights for basketball, and baby girl on the court. Am I right about all of that?
Yeah, Jed's. Our middle school 7th and 8th grade team goes over and plays at Jenkins tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, play Pike Central. They're having a little bowl over there. And then my older son, Jaden, he damaged his elbow this week in weightlifting doing some box jumps, so he's going to be in a cast for about 2 to 3 weeks. So hopefully we'll get him back, in plenty of time before October 15th.
Well, again, man, I always appreciate everything you do and you taking time to talk to me. And let's get a win here in this second half.
Let's hope so.
I watched you cheering them on, man.
Hopefully we can keep that. I'm sure they're going to put the ball back on the ground. They didn't have a whole lot of success in the air, so we keep the run, stack the box, and hopefully don't let them break off a bunch of big runs on us. I think we'll be fine.
I think that's a great game plan, folks. Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with the start of the second half after this.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters: family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
County, we talked about it in the pregame. Couple of turnover fumbles. I think 3 turnovers, and the Patriots made them pay on all 3 turnovers.
They did, man. And I'm going to say this, too, for Knott County. I don't know if we mentioned this yet or not, but Knott County's defense played really well, James Sandlin. They took away any thought that Jackson County had of throwing the football.
Yeah.
They're going to make Jackson County run, and I feel like they've done a pretty good job containing the run against one of the better running teams.
Man, you've read my notes here. I was getting ready to say that the Patriots did a really good job after the first quarter of controlling the outside ends. Man, you talked about it. They had to get that under control. That was a weakness last year, and the Patriots was able to make a few changes and control that in the second quarter.
But if you're Jackson County now, you know that throwing game's not there. Yeah, I think you got to get them 10, 12 at a time. Right up the middle, you want to cut into the lead. They want to score here, and then Jackson County's defense has to have a stop in this third quarter.
Yeah, Jackson County's going to have the ball to start the second half as both teams are on the field. The White Hat is walking his way all the way back down the sideline. Patriots will be kicking off right to left on the radio dial. Jackson County will go left to right. Thanks for listening to the Killer Bee. Thanks to Cody Sparkman back at the station. Adam Dale fronting the camera for us as Bryson Everidge raises his hand. The whistle blows. Gets the sign. He lowers his hand, and the kick is off. And another good kick down to about the 16-yard line where it's picked up by a Jackson County receiver. He's out to the 35 where he's going to get hit by a couple of Patriots. And so Jackson County, with about a 20-yard return, will take over on the 35-yard line. Good return from Jackson County. Thanks for tuning in.
Glad to have the athletic director, Justin Amberg, set in with me here at halftime. Does a fantastic job. We appreciate everything he pulls off here on a weekly basis.
Justin is a man of words, except for a GPS. You know, that's a story we've told for years. I'm going to tell it probably till I die. Jackson County gets it, and Patriots get in the backfield for about a loss of 5. So
I'm just glad you chose tonight to blame him instead of me.
Well,
he swears he was asleep when you got us lost last year.
I didn't even know we was lost till I seen a sign that said 35 miles to Paintsville.
Hello to his family and friends over in Wolf Pen, Kentucky. Class of 1997, done this school right, my friend. All 3 of us graduates from that class.
Our old buddy Basil, if you could go to church with Basil, him and his wife, family, good people. Tuning in. Jackson County looks, hands it off, fakes the handoff, and he is caught
nice tackle. Good tackle there by Shane Gibson. Shane having himself a remarkable game. He says, hey, check out these orange shoes when you think about player of the game tonight, fellas, because he has played himself somewhat of a football game.
Shane Gibson having himself a good man. Patriots have got several players. Bryson Everidge, Gage Short, Chance Sambergy. Mason Burnett picked up his first interception of the year a few minutes ago in the first half. As it's going to be third down and about 20 from the Patriot 25. Jackson County comes, hands it off up the middle, and he's hit right away by Shane Gibson again with those orange shoes. You'll know him anywhere, and he's still down. Gets the help up by Zeke Hurley and a couple other Patriots. They like, get up. Shane gets up and bounces. Tough kid, good family. Michael and Robson Gibson from over at Pine Top, man. Got a baby girl playing basketball in college. Kaylee graduated last year from Knott Central. She's playing basketball. And
up at Grayson, Kentucky, KCU.
And so it's going to be fourth down and about 20. So it looks like Jackson County is elected to punt. And the Patriots have sent Mason Ambergy back to receive the kick, and the kick is away, and it's going to be at the 50, and it's going to take a Jackson County bounce and roll across midfield where Jackson County will pick it up at the 46. So the Patriots will start with a really good field.
Yes, sir, right at the 50, my friend, where Gage Short got the hot arm. Will look to stay red hot and come out here in this third quarter and pick up where he left off. If you're Knott County, though, James, you don't want anything fancy. You just like to,
that's it.
With this lead now, go to your ground and pound game, right?
Leslie County is now trailing Floyd Central 13-18. Thanks for the update, Landry. As the Patriots break the huddle, Short, 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side, Average in the backfield. Bad snap again by the Patriots. That's, you know, if you got to say one bad thing about the Patriots tonight, it's been their snap game.
It's been their kink and chain or the armor there, no doubt, my friend. Going to be second and about 17, 18. 9:20 to play here, 28-20. Patriots will huddle up and get another play.
Thanks to old Patriot football player, L.C. Dobson, Donette, and tuning in listening to us tonight. Thank you. 9:10 to go. Patriots going to be second, about 16. Short gets a snap. He's looking to pass, and he's got a receiver going down the sideline as Gibson
looked over for the official, but that one, he says, wasn't a catchable ball, James, and got to agree with him.
Shane Sandberg is still on the ground. and holding his knee. So
it might be a cramp. I hope.
Maybe a cramp, but we got an injured player on the field.
Going to help him stretch out there a little bit, James.
Let's take a 1 minute break. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by David Messer.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Killer Bee tonight. She's there with Mr. Cody Sportman. Mike is going to be an important role at WKCB as the season gets. She don't know it, Jamie, but she has no idea how busy she's going to be.
She's getting ready to go from busy to busier on the Killer Bee.
3rd and 15, short steps back, and he's got a man streaking down the sideline wide open. And
well, they had double coverage that time, man. Jackson County is going to sniff that play out.
As Gavin Mosley was streaking down the sideline, he had to hold up and wait on that ball.
James, remind everybody, Monday night on Hometown 24, we'll have the girls' media day that you and I filmed down at the middle school gymnasium. I think 5 of our 7 grade school teams here in Knott County, we were able to get on the camera and kind of talk a little bit about their upcoming season. And then you and I on Hometown Sports Corner, Facebook and YouTube pages will bring you the girls' preseason tournament starting Tuesday night.
And thanks to TVS Cable, they're going to also stream those games on cable with us. Going to be 4th and about 15, so Average backs up the punt. Gets the ball, the punt is away, and it is a high punt down the field. And comes near side, takes a Patriot roll all the way down to about the 17-yard line where it is picked up. So Jackson County will take over at the Patriots 17-yard line with 8:40 to go, 3rd period. Patriots lead 28-8, Jamie.
James Salmon, can I say, let me brag just a minute while we get these teams on and off the field. How cool is it to be part of a media group that works together? The coach for Jackson County said, you guys don't know what you got up here. All of us, the radio, the newspaper, the social medias, and the TV stations working together this year to bring you the best coverage we can. And I'm liking it, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard-working folks go into it, man, thanks to, David Thacker at TVS, Randy Thompson at WKCB. WKCB's been Knott County Sports for almost 50 years now.
Well, the blitz came through that time, big time for him, man. As Wally went through there in a hurry, got to the QB, didn't get the sack, but he rushed the pass.
Yeah.
But you're right, Randy Thompson for years and years have been a staple and led the way, and then David Thacker and Freddie Williams and the guys at TVS Cable, and now join the efforts with Hometown Sports Corner and what we've built over the last couple of years. Boy, there's the sack.
And it got giveaway, though. He's broke out to the 35, the 30.
Oh,
35 out across the 40. So about a 25-yard gain for number 44 of Jackson County. That Man, they got rid of that ball, and he was gone.
That's Davin Seals. Davin Seals with that one. I'll tell
Man,
you,
I thought
James,
the Patriots got him in the backfield.
I did too, man. He got me on that one.
Oh, buddy, Rusty Sparkman, listening, man, you won't find a better guy in the world than Rusty Sparkman and
by
his
the
family.
way, he's come to my rescue about 4 different times when the weather was below 0. So, yes, he's my friend and does an excellent job at what he does, too, for a living.
Is a backhand off to Seals, and he is hit right at the line of
Boy,
scrimmage.
nice tackle right there
by Shane Gibson.
Again, James Selling, you sound like a broken record, buddy. How much more are you going to brag on this Gibson kid?
Man, I'm telling you, he's an athlete.
He has played well. He's got probably 5 or 6 tackles to go along with a huge offensive game.
Cash Williams has done a really good job containing that outside from being your standpoint, the far side. Him and Gibson has controlled that side, so hats off to Cash Williams tonight. As it's a handoff. Goes far side across the 40, the 50, got one man to beat, and he gets away from him and tracked down and tackled by about 3 Patriots. And coming out of the might have been Cash Williams that caught him for the tackle.
Yes, it was. Number 54 prevented a touchdown there, my friend. He was gone.
Gone.
28-8 right now, Dakota Hall. Thanks for tuning in again. You guys hit that like and share button for those of you tuning in on Facebook and YouTube.
Gingerbread Bowl. Patriots won the Gingerbread Bowl last year. I think we defeated Morgan County. Or did we go to Morgan County last year?
I thought we lost to Martin County here myself, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, we won the Gingerbread Bowl last year. But I can't remember who we played in the Gingerbread Bowl. So the Patriots are looking to make it 2 in a row.
East Ridge. Perhaps it was East Ridge.
I will check while you call this game.
28-8. General's back to throw. Hits the guy in the middle, big number 88, and he's still on the ground in the air, rumbling,
bumbling,
right.
stumbling.
And again, that's Singleton from the Bears playbook. Peyton's Singleton gets that one. Boy, the camera's shaking all over the house over there.
Phelps was the Gingerbread Bowl last year.
Give us 3 tries. Yeah. We had to phone a friend.
Hey, we wouldn't get it there. But the right thing is we got the correct answer.
We did, man. You was Johnny on the spot. 28-8, 6:15 to play on a beautiful Friday afternoon.
If Larry Hayes was listening, he'd say the propaganda that those guys did to get the right answer was right on course.
He'd be right, too, because he ain't never been wrong.
He's never been wrong. If you don't believe me, ask him.
He'll tell you.
Good guy. 3rd down and 2 as we're going to have offsides, and it looks like it's going to be on now, Jackson County.
Miss Webb always taught us up here that for every action, there's a reaction. That might have been against Jackson County first.
It was. They're going to back them up 5.
Oh, my. Miss Selena Webb would be so proud of me.
All over it. As it's going to back it up 5 yards. So Jackson County is going to be 3rd and about 7.
James got kids coming up trying to get his autograph right now. Man, he's so popular.
Oh, my goodness.
You wait till about Friday.
Yeah.
He'll have one of those chocolate cheesecakes in each hand.
Oh,
and Misty packing his French fried taters. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to the Gingerbread Festival.
To it too. As it's fake handoff, quarterback rolls near side, and he's hit as he lets go to a wide-open Jackson County player, but he was on his knees. Nice play as a Patriot defender just got lost.
How you lose somebody in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
It's one thing to break free and run a different route, but he just ran straight up the middle of the field and gets open. This one, let me say this, James, and I hate to say it, it's not over.
It's not over.
Kenny cannot celebrate. Nothing to this game not over.
No. Last year in the second half, it was a 1-touchdown ball game, and Jackson County come in and rolled out about 30 points in the second half. So they are really, really good second half team. Of course, they scored 56 last week. Jackson County gets it hands off up the middle, and it's going to be a touchdown. Generals for number 44.
Big man just rumbles through, and that's Davin Seals, the super sophomore. He had 2 touchdowns last week, and he gets one there. Puts his team within striking distance. It's 28-14.
with all kinds of time on that clock, Jamie.
It was 28-8 at halftime, but Seals just cut it to 14 there.
5:01 to go. Juniors come out looking to kick the extra point. No, they fake it, going for the 2-point conversion as he throws it, and they're going to get it. 2-point conversion, Jackson. That was a nice play.
Pass incomplete.
Oh, they say pass incomplete.
Oh.
Might have been a break there for the Patriots.
It might have been. I seen some Jackson County players celebrating, so I just took for granted it was good. So
kind of at the flea market, man. You got to act like you sold it whether you did or not, just so everybody will pay the high price. 5:01 to play here in the third quarter, 28-14. Let's step away for a 60-second break. We'll be back with more right here on the Killer Bee, WKCB.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Ficco, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Didn't get it in. A flag that nobody's seen. Must have been laying on the field because there was a offsides against Knott Central, so everybody's back on the field. We're not done with this yet.
5:01 to play too, James, and it's a big, big play, my friend, now because it's first down. They'll give 4 attempts at it. Knott County's defense will have to stand strong. Let's see if they can, leading 28-14 at the 5-minute mark.
Handoff up the middle. And
they held him that time.
He didn't
Excellent
get it.
job by the big blue wall for Knott Central.
Good defense. So let's step away for 30 seconds. We come back. We'll have kickoff. Jackson County to Knott Central. This to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Before or even after
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
They're conducting open interviews daily at Dairy Queen at the Holly Hill Shopping Center.
Where the Knott County Central Patriots lead at the 5-minute mark, 28-14 here at the Gene T. Watts Stadium, folks.
Caitlin Dunn says go Davin from Jackson County. So he's had a really good ball game.
Caitlin, you guys hit that like and share button for us. Let everybody down in McKee, Kentucky know that they can watch the rest of this one. It's not over, folks. 5 minutes to play. Knott County offensively got to come up with something here. I feel like don't have to necessarily score, but you got to prove to yourself and to them that you're not taking them for granted, that you're going to continue to push ahead here.
If you're Jackson County, you try an onside kick maybe here. You've kicked everything deep. And nope, they're going to kick it deep. And a really good kick all the way back to the 10-yard line. Or picked up by the Patriot out to the 20, the 25, 30. He's got all kinds of green grass in front of him. The 40. As he leaps over one, Mason Amberg, he does. Out to the 50, all the way across to the 40.
Boy, how about Mason Ambergy, my friend? He skied over top of that defender. Then he spun around, went straight ahead. Did you see that, James Salmon? How cool was that, man?
Yeah, Mason Ambergy coming out of nowhere.
Wow.
Excellent return for 50 yards. So a nice 50-yard return.
Mason's got some wheels, man. I'm telling you. I knew from the baseball field that he had some speed, but I don't know if I've seen that level of speed.
And here we go, short in the backfield. He's got Michael Gibson all alone on the far side. Shane Gibson, Gavin Mosley, and Chance Sandberg the near side. Average in the backfield. Hand off to Average on the high. Kicks across the 40, the 45, or the 35, and that's where they're going to tackle him down. So it's going to be a gain of 5. We have got a flag on the far side, Jamie. Flag goes down, so let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be false start against Knott Central. And it's going to come back. And it's going back up. It's going to be null and void. We've got a offsides against the Patriots. So it's going to be 1st and 15, 4:13 to go. 28-14 in favor of the Patriots. As Short and Mullins having a long conversation over here on the sideline. Short leads the guys out of the huddle. Ambergy and Mosley to the near side. Michael Gibson goes far. Average and Gibson in the backfield with Short. Short shotgun looking for it. Takes off with it. Runs up the middle of 40. Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my. Now, afterwards.
Yeah, we've got some extra
big offensive line are not going to let him do their QB that way. I don't blame the guys. I like the fact they stepped in and said, we're not playing that game.
Getting a little chippy down here on the sideline. So this is where the officials, I like what the officials doing at the line of scrimmage. He's getting a hold of it right now. He's telling the lineman that this is not going to go down that path. I like when an official takes control of it like that.
Stop the play
James.
after the whistle blows.
Yeah.
Always, always, always. The action's over when that whistle blows, gentlemen.
Hats off to that official trying to take control of it right now. Patriots, 2nd and 10. Bad snap again. Off to Gibson in the backfield. To 40, the 35. We got a flag in the backfield as he gets out to 31. And that's going to come back, and that's going to be holding against the Patriots.
31-yard line.
Patriots holding in the backfield. Going to come back 5 yards. Jamie, you can't go 3 yards up, 5 yards back every play.
You talked about it in the pregame. Silly mistakes that you don't need to make. Sometimes you turn the ball over accidentally or something that goes wrong. But things that you can prevent, such as that one, you do, man.
This is where maybe early season conditioning comes into play. What you think? I mean, those silly blocks turn into holds. And you can't do it right in front of the official, especially not after the play that happened right before that. They're going to be watching even closer.
So tighten things up a little bit to bring out a basketball cliche here.
2nd and 14, 3:21 to go, 3rd period. Short 2 in the backfield. Gibson all alone on the far side. Short pitches to Shane Gibson. He's looking to go far side, and he is going to take a loss as he is hit by the entire Jackson County team.
Jackson County doing exactly what we thought they would try to do, man. They're trying their best here to hold Knott County defensively and get back in this football game. 3 minutes to play, 28-14.
Yeah, Jackson County is starting to get a lot of kids through the line of scrimmage. As Short gets the play from Coach, and Coach Mullins takes a good time out. I like that right now. He sees that he might need to let his guys have a breather, and Coach Mullins from Knott Central will take a timeout with the Patriots. As he's taking timeout, so will we. You're listening to the Killer Bee at 107.1.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder.
Seconds.
The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman,
Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for
as Brody checks in number 7 for the Patriots.
3rd down and about 18. Short. Looking, he's stepping back to pass. Got 3 receivers to the far side to Gibson. Jackson County smelt that from the beginning. What a
nice tackle there by Gage Curtis, number 20. Loss of play, and Knott County now going to have to punt here. 2:30 to play. Bryce Everidge will have a perhaps most important punt so far of the season, in my opinion, James.
Yeah.
Want to say thanks to all of you tuning in from McKee, Kentucky. Hit that like and share button for us. Then, of course, those of you surrounding us here in Knott, Perry, Letcher counties. Some of you maybe even already leaving your football games. This one went a little bit longer than some of the others, I think. Got about 2 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Knott County leads it 28-14.
The pace has been a lot slower here in the 2nd half.
It has been, James.
As the Patriots are letting the clock run down. As long they're going to let the clock run as far as they can let it run. And they're going to take the delay of game. Maybe not. I don't know what the whistle was for. Now we've got whistles again. I'm not sure what you can't blow the whistle.
Got a flag back here.
Well, that's going to be a delay of game, but I don't know how that happened because the momentum.
James, we lost the live feed there just for a moment. First time tonight. We do apologize for that. Hopefully everybody will jump back on there and find us. But for those of you tuning in, Knott County leads at 28-14 is the score actually.
And now they step off as the hit was about 3 steps out of bounds against the Patriots. And that's going to take it from the 33-yard line all the way across midfield to the right to midfield at the Patriot 48-yard line. So 15-yard penalty against the Patriots. 1:19 to go, 3rd period. As the Generals hand it off, and he is caught in the backfield by Zeke Hurley.
Well, again, Zeke's had himself another big monstrous game here.
Shout out to Marty Sloan and Brady Sandlin, who's watching the ball games.
Is Brady over to races tonight?
I would guarantee he's at the races tonight, Jamie. You all have created a monster on that racing with him.
I love it, kid. Wait till I get to take him to one of the big races.
2nd and 11 from the 47-yard line. 50 seconds to go, 3rd period. Patriots lead by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Generals come. Handoff, far side. If he makes the edges wide open, he gets across to the 50. The 47, where he's going to be run out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. So it's going to be about a 7-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
45-yard line.
Beautiful Friday night in Hyman, Kentucky. Thanks to the Killer Bee, Randy Thompson, and all the sponsors for allowing me and Jamie to get on the air and broadcast second. Week number 2 with the Patriots. Tyler Wolf was on the road at the Prairie Breathitt game. For the Killer Bee Sports Network, Cody Sparkman and Micah Cottle is back at the station. The Generals hand it off far side, and he's hit, and he's going to be stopped at the 3rd down right at the line of scrimmage. So the Generals got a decision to make with 24 seconds and the clock running. Do you go for it or do you kick it, Jamie?
I think they got to go for it here, man.
I think so, too. I don't think they'll get a play off here in the 3rd period. as we're down to 10 seconds, and the quarterback is called back over to the coach. So they're content with letting the clock run out, and so we will come back in 60 seconds, start the fourth quarter. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
CB 107.1 and Hometown Sports Corner on Facebook and YouTube. As we get this fourth quarter back underway, the Generals are going to go for it. Guys, this big play right here, if the defense could hold them here, this would be huge. I feel like Jackson County has to have it. And just as I build it up, we got a flag, and that's going to be false start against the Generals. And Knott County going to like that one, James Sandlin.
Yeah, man, our old buddy Shane Winfrey's tuning in. The stories I could tell you with Shane Winfrey. We're not going to do it on the radio.
I've known his wife longer than he has.
Yeah.
She wouldn't like it.
So the Generals now have got a really tough decision to make. It's 4th and 10 back across midfield. And they're going to take a timeout, Jamie. That's probably a good decision by the coach.
And as he takes it, let's keep it here, James. Can we for a little while, my friend?
Yes, sir.
Knott County Central opened this one up with the opening score. They went up 6-0 at the 8:49 mark, way back in the first quarter. The extra point was good. The Patriots led 7-0. But then Jackson County would score on an 11-yard quarterback keeper to make it 7-6. They would complete the two-point conversion to lead 8-7. Then it'd be a 2-yard run for big number 40, Bryson Everidge, as he puts the Patriots back on top, 13-8. Knott County would then lead 14-8 after the extra point. Gage Short would dial up his own number. He scores on a quarterback keeper 3 yards out, puts Knott County up 20-8. Then they get the extra point, leading 21-8. Michael Gibson would then put Knott County up 27-8 on a 31-yard touchdown reception. He got a 31-yard reception. Yes, sir, I got it right. And then the extra point would be good, 28-8. But then Jackson County cut it to 14. They've got it here, a little flea flicker. Oh my! And he caught that one, James.
Caught it. Yeah,
that's a good catch. Good catch. Good play. And he going to say, yes, sir, it's pass is complete. Was that a halfback pass? Pretty much what that was.
That was a good pass, but the Patriots very well could have got a pass interception.
Interference.
Interference.
Yes, sir, my friend. Oh, my, needed that stop, but not able to get it. James?
The Patriots need to
tell me to quit saying this.
No, I'm not.
This game ain't over.
No, it's not over. We said that earlier in the pregame that Jackson County is as it's a handoff to Seals. He goes across the 20 to almost to the 15 where he's run out of bounds. Number 44, is that Seals?
Yes, sir. David Seals.
18-yard line. Another first down, Jackson.
Right now, Jackson County has got all the momentum. The Patriots have had it for about 3.5 quarters, and started about the 7-8 minute mark of the third quarter. The Generals have had the momentum going on a couple penalties by the Patriots on holding on the defense, and ever since the Generals have had the momentum. And handoff far side out to the 25 to the 15 where he's tackled. And they're going to stay inbound, so the clock will keep running.
Bring it.
We thank all of you that have tuned in. Hit the like and share button. For those of you that have been listening to us on the radio, thank you. Certainly thank all of the sponsors at the radio station and Hometown Sports Corner for making this possible. If you got a local business, let us know. We can help you with your advertising needs.
Seals with a handoff, gets across the 15, still on his feet, out to about the 11-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and about 2.5.
At the 11-yard line.
Jamie, you know what happens tomorrow night?
Yes, sir, I do.
UK football.
My buddy's
is
football
back
season
in the
at the collegiate level gets underway, and I know you're excited about that. Coach Marks Stoops.
Yeah, Coach Stoops, he called me, wanted a little bit of advice earlier this week, and I told him, let's just come out, running on all cylinders. No, I'm kidding about that. Jackson County runs it right in and never got touched.
Whoa, he needs to quit, man. He keeps running. He'll end up down in Hyman. They don't have the gingerbread committee's booth set up yet, kid.
Clemens with about the 10-yard run. He went in, never got touched by a Patriot defender. And Jamie, all of a sudden, with 10:23 to go, we got a ball game as Jackson County has now climbed back within 8. And if they make the extra point, it's within a touchdown. Kicker comes out. The Patriots got to pay attention. Last time they did a fake kick, as this one is up, and it has got no problem as it is kicked to the concession stand. Up and good. We're at 21-28. Favor the Patriots. 10:23 to go. 4th period. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Hey, can you hear me?
Sir.
Yeah.
Once you go back on the air, I'm going to go use the restroom right quick.
Kentucky,
okay, we'll stay right here.
We understand what matters.
Okay.
Family, friends,
You be careful,
community,
okay?
But sometimes
I will. I'll take my time.
At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Oh, Mason gained about 6 yards on the return, but then fumbled it and scared all of us, my friend.
He got it back, and Coach Owens right in front of him about had a heart attack.
Marty Sloan says we had a hot mic, Marty. We did, brother. Good thing me and James, we good to everybody. We ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. Mary Allen Amberkey says she heard that too. Sorry, Mary.
Here's the Patriots coming out of the huddle, hands off to Everidge, who goes up the middle, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. And he goes forward for about a pickup of 3, so the Patriots are going to be 2nd and 7 from the Jackson County 25.
Hey, James, they threw another elbow after the hit. Fellas, don't do that against 4-0.
Yeah.
I promise you that won't end well for you. Everidge is one strong young'un. You're going to huddle everybody together here, get them on the same page again. 2nd and 7, 9:40 to play in the fourth, 28-21.
Off the average, and he's hitting the backfield, and he's going to take a loss of about a yard. And
but you can't make it
still
a bad thing worse. And what I mean by that is, yes, it's 3rd, 7, what have you. You don't want to throw an interception here. You stay with something safe. Got a player down here, James, and they'll attend to him. As they do that, let's keep it here, though, and talk a little bit more.
Yeah. We'll keep it right here as the
got some other scores going on in the mountains. Again, James Sandlin, Floyd Central and Leslie County playing over there. Then down at the Riverbank, boy, how about Perry Central leading Breathitt right now, 28-13. That was the halftime score. Let's see if they've had any updates since then. I don't believe so. 38-20. Perry's offense has exploded down in Jackson, Kentucky. Wow. That's going to surprise some people if that holds true to form and stays that way. Trying to get an update on the hazard score. I know Letcher had a big one as well. Leslie County, of course, earlier tonight we told you was trailing Floyd Central. You guys have got those scores. Type them in the comment sections for us. Let everybody know. And again, guys, we're in Hyman, Kentucky. Thanks to everybody that has tuned in.
Girls preseason tournament starts this Tuesday night. I think if you've got a schedule, it's been changed a little bit.
The locations, the game times are the same, but all games now will be played at the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Thanks to Coach Shea Cornett's volleyball team for agreeing to make some changes and make that possible.
Patriots will go out as Bryson Everett is helped off the field by his dad and Benny Bailey. And so Short goes out. We're at 3rd and 7 from the Jackson County 25. Short in the backfield with Gibson. Michael Gibson near side, 3 to the far side. And we're going to have a false start on Knott Central. That's going to back it up 5 yards. As Michael Gibson tried to take off before it was hot. Another penalty, Jamie, that the Patriots just can't have this late into the ball game.
If you're just tuning in, where have you been? You should have been here all night. We've had a good one, but thanks for tuning in now. Knott County leads at 28-21.
Short got Gibson in the backfield with him, 3 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Short gets the hike looking for receiver going down. He's double coveraged, and it's caught. And he's at the 50, the 40, the 30, 25, 20, nobody in front of him. And it's going to be a touchdown.
Number 11 picks that one up and takes it home. That's Chance Ambergy as Chance gets on the scoreboard for the Patriots.
I think it was Michael Gibson, wasn't it?
I thought it was Chance. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, you said Chance Ambergy.
Chance Ambergy got that one. They called the right number, and the man with the hands of steel, hands of stone, Ronnie Garvin, couldn't have done a better job, man, with that one, as he snatched that one and held tight to it and puts Knott County back on the board, 2 possessions.
Patriots going for the extra point as Wally Holland. I think he's 4 for 4 tonight.
Like to see him get this one, man, because it'd make it a 2-touchdown lead. Patriots up 13 by my math. And
we're going to have a false start against Jackson County, maybe. See who they call this. Yep, false start or offsides, I guess, on Jackson County.
Would they go for 2 now? with that, my friend?
Yeah, they're bringing in a whole new staff as we're now on the 1.5 yard line. Our good friend Carl Kraft listening and watching tonight. Thanks to Carl Kraft.
Everybody's celebrating in the comment sections. Hello, Miss Riley Miller. Michelle Long says she loves that play. Corey Ritchie says, that a boy chance. Misty Baker says, way to go, Pats. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Keep your fingers and toes crossed, though. 8:46, still get a lot of football. James, this big one here, man, this could make it technically, if my math's right, a 3-possession game.
2 possession.
We're up 13. Makes it, well, yeah, if you're going for two,
we did.
2 pointers.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, sir.
So that is huge.
35-21. Knott County completes it. We'll step away for 60. We'll be back with more right here on the Killer Bee.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
I want to say thanks again to the folks back at the station doing a fantastic job pushing the buttons and making us sound good across the airwaves. And also thanks to one of our newest employees here for Hometown Sports Corner, Mr. Adam Delf, has done a fabulous job. He loves this as much as we do. He's having a good time, man. We're getting close to having to think about who our players of the game are here, James. Maybe just another 4 or 5 minutes away. We may have to name those. But right now, the Generals roll out of that. They'll throw over the defense, and that one incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Perry County right now leading Breath at 38-27. 3 minutes to play in the third. Jordan Owens says, great pass and a great catch. That makes these penalties not hurt as bad.
No, it doesn't, but we've still got to clean it up for the rest of the season. Here we go. Generals out, 8:31 to go. To the far side. As Seals, man, I tell you what, Seals is a tough runner.
Oh, he is, man. They've got 3 or 4 players that are going to have big games each and every night down there in McKee, Kentucky. This is a team coming off, James, their best record season. Okay, they got 6 wins last year, and they're expecting this year to get 7 or more. So this is a good win if Knott County can hold on here, leading 36-21.
Handoff as
number
Hunter
4,
Thomas.
Hunter Thomas
Gets in the backfield.
Gets that one for a loss of about a yard. Make it
And it'll be 4th down, Jackson County.
4th down here, and the Patriot defense.
Man, Hazard goes to Harlan County, comes out with a victory, 33-0. Appreciate that, Mr. Kraft. And Leslie County leads Floyd Central by 1, 27-26, 2:33 left to go in that ball game.
Told you that one wasn't over.
And Purry Central leads Breath at 38-27, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
That Leslie County offense gets explosive, man. When they get going. Oh, my. What a hit. But
as Zeke Hurley and 34. Wally Hall and Zeke Hurley gets in the backfield to put pressure on Jackson County's quarterback.
Excellent stop right there for Knott Central. And now if you're the Patriots, man, you just got to be smart here. Play smart. play like you're
a
2-0 team here.
And short is getting the play call from Coach Mullins. 7:13 to go.
Knott County will be at home again. One more home game against Lynn Camp here next Friday night.
That was a back-and-forth ball game last year in Lynn Camp that the Patriots easily could have won. A few silly turnovers cost them that game as well last year. Well, early in the season, the Patriots just showed a lot of growing up in the offseason.
Coach Randall Mullins wanted a timeout, but here comes the flag. Did he get it in time?
And he did, as the White Hats giving him the timeout.
As they get the timeout in the nick of time, we'll take it as well. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors. Back in 60 seconds.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-31.
Back on the Killer Bee, 6:50 to play, clock running. Knott County leads it 36-21. James Sandlin and myself, Jamie Hughes here for this one. Knott County, James, on the edge of getting another quality win here. This may be, James, the most impressive win Coach Mullins got here.
Yeah, so far in his
Would
third
you agree
season.
with that?
Yeah, in his third season, absolutely. As we've got another whistle on the sideline, and we've got a flag in the backfield. Delay of game. Now, see, that's one of those penalties you can't have. You can't come out of a timeout and get a penalty for delay of game.
Well, it stops the clock, and
just
it
well, you back yourself
defeats
up.
everything you're after, man.
Penalty against the Patriots.
And listen, Jackson County can score quick.
Mm-hmm.
So even though that we've got the ball at the second down with 6.5 minutes to go, this game is a long way from over.
Hello to Ronnie Combs tuning in. We appreciate you. Nice to hear from Jen Dixon. Says LCC and Raceland tied at 14. My mind watching this from over in Beaver, Kentucky. Zeke Hurley right on cue. Says he's good.
He is good.
Even better when Mama's bragging on him and he gets a big run at the same time.
As the chains move, going to be first down and 10 from the Patriot 32-yard line. As Gibson goes far side to the near side. Gibson and Hurley in the backfield with Short. Short snaps, hands it off to Hurley. Hurley gets a big hole, and he dives out across the 30 up to about the 28-yard line. So it's going to be a 4-yard gain for Zeke Hurley. Zeke Hurley is going to open some eyes this year, man. That young man, his first 2 games this season, he's playing extremely well to be a sophomore on both sides of the ball.
Yes, indeed, he has, man. 5:30 to play, 36-21. Remind everybody again, Hometown 24's media day for the girls basketball teams will be Monday night at 7 o'clock. James Sandlin and I will bring you that. Then we'll start the girls preseason basketball tournament on all of these different platforms coming up Tuesday night. So be sure to tune us in for those. Got 3 games Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll go from there. 5 minutes to play in the contest, and Knott County just wants to keep that clock running and have positive yards. For Coach Sizemore, James, I do want to say this. The Generals have a lot of things that will work good for them. They got some senior players with experience, and on the road, they're still yet in the football game, and all is not lost for the guys from McKee, Kentucky. You fans support these kids and keep them hyped up and excited.
4:33 to go. Patriots lead 36-21. Short got two in the backfield. Get off the Hurley, it goes up the middle, and he gets all the way down to about the 20, so it's going to be another first down Patriots.
First down, Patriots.
And that's all you got to do if you're the Patriots. Keep the chains moving and keep the clock running.
That's exactly what Corey Ritchie just typed in the comment section. You and Corey on the same wavelength here.
That is smart football.
I didn't get your prediction. UK by how many tomorrow?
Man, I'm going to say
Lord.
3 touchdowns,
Okay.
but we start slow.
That's better than I thought you was going to do. Oh, my. Good run by Gibson. He's continuing to rumble, and finally they tackle him out there.
7-yard line.
That may be good enough for a first down for North Central. It is going to be. Down to the 7, but the clock will stop. 3:54 to play if you're the Patriots. I'm being greedy, but you'd like to keep that thing in bounds to where that clock continues to run.
Yeah, or punch it in.
Yeah, that'd be even better.
I'll take touchdown at this point if you're the Patriots.
Boy, I'm telling you, Paul Sandlin didn't raise no dummy.
No, I'm telling you, this is the way we go, Jamie. Short hands it off to Gibson in the backfield. He's across the 5.
And he gets in. He goes over the pylon and scores. Touchdown, Knott County Central High School. Excellent, excellent job there, James Sandlin.
See, I like that, Corey. Thanks for that little plug right there. See, I'll let Jamie read it himself. I'm not even going to read that out loud. I'm going to let Jamie read that comment.
Evidently, he's bragging really good on you, man. 42-21. Knott County has doubled up Jackson County.
As Wally will go for the extra point. As Sims raises his hand up to get it down. And it's up and away, and good as Holland goes 6 for 6 tonight. That's second week in a row. The Patriots have got 6 extra points. Good. So we'll take a 60-second break. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
With today's price of gasoline, more and more people are switching to more fuel-efficient vehicles. That's why you need to see Tim Short Honda at Idle.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Back to Knott County Central High School, where the Patriots lead this one 43-21. 3:40 to play here in the contest. Jackson County would like to put another one on the board. 2024 Gingerbread Bowl. I hope now the Gingerbread Man don't forget my coin. I have all 3 of them since you and I have been doing this. And so anxious to see again how they will determine who the defense and offensive players of the game are. A lot of different candidates it could be, folks. I promise you that couldn't go wrong going 3 or 4 directions both ways.
Jackson County, man, they got some strong runners.
Ronnie Combs says, great game, Pats. Bruce and Tracy Sloan says, looks like another big win for the Patriots. Rhonda Crawford says she's proud of her Patriots. The Generals, though, not going to go away. They run that one out of bounds down at about the 30-yard line. 3 minutes to play here in the contest.
Ashton Clemens has had himself a good night for the Generals.
To the 39-yard line.
3:02 to go. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. Next Friday night, the Patriots will welcome Lindcamp into town. We're going to air about 7:10. Game time at 7:30. If you got no plans, of course, the gingerbread's going on, come down and visit us.
James, have they decided or been able, I should say, to make up the game that we lost? They're looking for a homecoming game, and it's got a lot of different things tied up right now. A bunch of young ladies interested in finding out what night's going to be homecoming here.
Yeah, as of right now, they do not have it. They were still looking to see when it is. So, man, Leslie County now on top of Floyd Central, 40-26. Leslie County has scored 36 points in the second half.
Well, they tell me James Collett had five touchdowns on the ground as we see. I believe that's average jumping down. Look here, Jackson County player going to help him stretch out on this cramp.
Yes, sir. Nice.
I hope we got that on camera. That is just good sportsmanship there. I didn't know if he's going to help him with a cramp or put him in the Ric Flair figure four. No, that was excellent sportsmanship there.
Yes, sir.
Danny Sorrells says October the 25th is homecoming. So ask and you shall receive. So October the 25th is homecoming, man. Thank you all for that. And, of course, that's Crystal, Danny. I know. Guys, I understand that the camera's been a little bit shaky again. We set him up tonight, and everybody kind of gathered around him. We'll try to fix that next week maybe. Got a different platform we'll try to put him on next week. But thanks again for all of you tuning in. James and I enjoy this. This is a labor of love. And we have a record number of sponsors this year making all this possible, James, and we appreciate every one of them, brother.
As the officials called offsides, Jackson County coach is not happy about it. So it's going to back Jackson County up 5 yards. So it's going to take them from the 26-yard line back to about the 31. So it's going to be 2nd and 16.
Another one of my good friends, Alan Sturgill, says, good job announcing tonight. Brother Alan, we appreciate that, and thank you for tuning in. Joshua Huff says, so glad to see Coach Randall Mullins and his staff get the win.
Seals wide open down the sideline. He's going to go in untouched. Beautiful pass from Clemens to Seals for about a 31-yard pass. Makes the score 27-43.
Believe it's still going to be too little too late for Jackson County, brother. Crowd continues to file out of here. I want to brag on the Knott County Central Patriot fans, too, James. They showed up and showed out 2 weeks in a row. How about we make it 3 in a row? Everybody get back out here next week and cheer on these Patriots. That's tailgate. It's gingerbread night. Why not have a big, big time here?
And we'll see what the penalty is going to be.
Thank you for the kind words from Marty Sloan. We're enjoying it. It's not work when you have as much fun as me and James does.
No, we have a good time here. So we'll see what the flag is going to be as Whitehead comes out, and he says it's going to be.
Marty, I even got him to buy me a Diet Coke tonight, and I enjoyed it very good, thinking he had to pay for it.
Penalty's offset. And so the kick is up and good. Makes it 28-43. And as we've got about 2 minutes left to go when they come out, we're going to keep it right here. We usually close out the show in a way, but while we've got just a minute, I'm going to go ahead and do it now, Jamie. Although it's Friday night and we're at the Gingerbread Bowl, let's talk about it. This upcoming Sunday.
That's right, brother. 11 o'clock. They can take a ride on 550.
Yeah, to Montgomery Baptist Church. We start services at 11 o'clock. Or if you don't want to come to an early service, you can always head east on 550 to Lighthouse Baptist Church. Join my good buddy, Brother Jamie Hughes at Lighthouse Baptist. Either way you want to go, we'd love to see you.
Or, it is a 3-day weekend. You could go to both.
You could
How
go to
cool
both.
would that be? See James at 11, come see me at 2. You guys enjoy this 3-day weekend, but make sure you spend some time with your family. And thanks to each and every one of you that tune us in here every Friday night. As we tend to do, sometimes doing a little bit of what do you call this, engineering here on live air. Of course, they're passing down the players of the game, and we'll announce those when they give them the trophy presentations. But just a good team win, James.
Good team win. Good solid win for the Patriots. Start the season off 2-0 as Jackson County has tried the onside kick, and it's loose. And I think Jackson County may have come up with it. Nope, picked up by the Patriot number
66,
66. Man, I'm telling you, my eyes ain't like they used to be.
Well, now those dark unis with red letters don't make it easy either, brother. That's Leo Richardson. No, shout out to him, member of our youth group up at church, and he's a good kid. Glad to get to call his name here. Love it there whenever the special team players get together and do something big there.
1:57 to go. Patriots going to take over at the Jackson County 41. As we've got a lot of conversation going on between officials and coaches here on the sideline. And so not really sure what the conversation is with head coach Mullins. And doesn't look like anything changed other than just a very long conversation. So Patriots come down 157, leading 43-28 as quarterback steps back looking to pass, and he gets it out to Brody Short. So nice pass from Gage Short. Gage has had himself a nice night.
Oh, he has indeed, man. He's grown up right in front of us here. Got about 1.5 yards to go. Minute 30 to play. Put this one in the running back's cage and let him run up the middle. What, 2 more plays?
2, yeah, probably. Somewhere around that.
On the home field, it shouldn't take much more than that.
Get a first down. This one here probably is going to be over. Patriots looking to get in. Gets it to Short. Short hands off to Hurley. Hurley at the 50. 45 out to the 40. Still on his feet and slung down at about the 35. So that should do it. That's going to be a first down, Patriots. The Patriots should probably go into victory
formation. Yes, sir.
We haven't said that a lot.
Love it, man. Coach Randall Mullins going to 2-0. Remind you guys on Thursday night, sometime throughout the night, we have what we call the Hometown Sports Corner Sports Talk. That's here on Facebook and YouTube, and we'll have hopefully the interviews of the player of the game and try to catch up with Coach Randall Mullins as well and have those on there Thursday night for you.
Yeah, it's a high. No, we didn't go into victory formation. They still handed it off to Zeke Hurley. And Hurley is brought down right at the line of scrimmage, so it didn't go anywhere. But 37 seconds left to go. The Patriots may run one more play.
Carl Kraft inviting everybody out Monday from 4 to 7 at the Cordia School down in Lotts Creek for the Lotts Creek Community Day. Free food, James. He's tried to lure us down there, ain't he?
Absolutely. 43-28 is the score. The Patriots win. And, Jamie, you're right. The Patriots going to advance to 2-0 while the Jackson County Generals will go to 1-1 on the season.
James, final thoughts of this one, brother?
Altogether, a good game by the Knott County Central Patriots. Got a few things to clean up. We had a few penalties in the third quarter that allowed the Generals to get back into the ball game. But all in all, the Patriots was able to capitalize on the Jackson County turnovers.
Our ARH player of the game going to who? I can tell he's already picking two.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Chance Ambergy and Shane Gibson. But I'm doing a clause. You're going to like this clause. Bryson Everidge and Gage Short also had phenomenal ball games.
And Zeke Hurley.
Yeah.
It's hard, man, to pick between them, but probably because of of when it happened. To help them get off to a good start and that early start, I'm going to agree with you, and let's go Chance Amberg and Shane Gibson. But let's see what the committee has picked. The Gingerbread, and they'll have first and second place trophies.
Number 11, Chance Ambergy.
And they agree with us.
They agree. Chance Ambergy is going to get the offensive player of the game. And he's going to meet the Gingerbread chairman, Zach Sandlin, at the 50-yard line. And Shane Gibson's going to get the defensive player of the game. So hats off to both of those. Hats off to Jackson County. Played a super hard ball game. But the Patriots, Jamie, go 2-0.
They do indeed, man. And again, this is a good one to build on. Knott County folks got a chance to open up the season 3-0 with a win next week over Lynn Camp. James, let's invite everybody out. And as you always say, tell them be safe and come back here and be with us next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Be safe on your drive home. And as always, I'm James Sandler with Jamie Hughes, Cody Sparkman, and Mike Ocado back at the station for Randy Thompson, station manager. And Miss Tammy Brewer, we thank you for listening to the Killer Bee tonight. Thanks to Mr. Adam Dale, who run the camera for Hometown Sports Corner tonight. And as you're driving home, we wish that you have a safe and wonderful evening. Congratulations to the Patriots. 2-0 on the season, looking for 3-0 next Friday night, 7:30. Same place, same bat channel, same bat time. Bank of Hyman Field. Thanks for listening. Have a great
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is Hidden Gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
In Kentucky.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Ficco, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Home streets of glory.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by David Messer.
Little Flower Clinic Dental Services, offering cleanings, fillings, extractions, x-rays, dentures and partials, root canals, crowns and bridges, and much more. Call for an appointment today at 606-487-9505. Walk-ins are also welcome. Dr. Tamara Corellis, DMD, and Dr. Arnold Sloan, DMD. We offer a sliding fee scale to accommodate all income levels. We are Little Flower Clinic, your medical home in the mountains.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Then go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations. Heineman, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Lane. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
The Heineman ProMart Home Center has everything you need to winterize your home to save on those power bills when that cold winter weather arrives. When you walk through the doors at the Heineman ProMart, you're greeted by an experienced, knowledgeable staff who knows you, knows what you need, and know where it's located in their store. You don't need your GPS to find your way around the Heineman ProMart. They're large enough to have what you need, but not so big that they can't offer the service you expect. And Heineman ProMart is your headquarters for those energy-efficient, world-famous Anderson windows. The Heineman ProMart Home Center, Highway 160 Heineman, call 606-785-3151.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. Five buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.